All right. What a day it has been, guys. We are on to our fourth and final game of the day, Sunday Night Football. It's going to be your Kansas City Chiefs versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're going to get to your pre-game info. Got 35% for the Kansas City Chiefs on the matchup predictor, 64.6% for the Buccaneers. Passing yards, leaders, Patrick Mahomes, 857 yards, 8 touchdowns, 1 interception. Tom Brady, 673 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing yards, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 116 yards, 1 touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 227 yards. Receiving, Travis Kelce, 230 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mike Evans, 132 yards, 1 touchdown. Going to the injury report, Kansas City Chiefs, Mike Dana is out. Darian Kennard, Benton Whitley, Ronald Jones, and Joshua Kando. As for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we have Zion McCullum out, Kyle Trask out, Kyle Rudolph out, Rashard Perriman, and Scotty Miller. 2-point spread, guys. Tampa Bay is favored by 2. Your over and under is 47. 47 is the over and under. And that is your pregame info, guys. Kickoff will be shortly. Kickoff coming up in about 7 minutes. Still got plenty of time to get your drinks, get your food, do what you do, make your phone calls. And we'll be ready for kickoff soon. What's up, Coconut 5676? What up, yo? Sancy, I don't know, to be honest, but my prediction was for the Chiefs. Prediction was for the Chiefs. My man Hustle, what up, yo? All day. We've been at it since 9:30 this morning. Heavy. Since 9:30 this morning, yo. Been at it. What's up, Dean? How you doing, man? We are just minutes from kickoff, guys. Minutes from kickoff. And I'm just getting everything situated and ready to go as we get ready shortly here. What a day for football. Vikings get the win by 3. Bills get the win. Green Bay gets the win by 3. Crazy day. Crazy day for football. Mike Burcham, what up, yo? Eggs and stuff, how you doing, man? Hurricane Jason, thanks a lot. As we prepare for Sunday Night Football, we currently have 47 votes, 51% for the Chiefs, 47% for the Buccaneers. Daniela DJ Variety, how you doing? Glad to see everybody here tonight. I feel like this is going to be a big game, without a doubt. I got the Chiefs taking this one. Chiefs for the victory. I hope Tom Brady retires after one more successful Super Bowl win with his new team, so we can go to the NFL Hall of Fame in the next 10 years. I mean, without a doubt, he was already getting in the Hall of Fame, right? We knew that. I think at this point, it's just him trying to leave out on top, which he's already had a few chances to do that. And at this point, it's it's kind of like you don't want to go out on that like a losing streak, you know. What do you think about the Tua injury? Like, there's multiple parts to it. So which part are we talking about? Are we talking about the way that the NFL handled it? Are we talking about the injury in itself? Like, what's going to happen to him? Santa, yeah, we hit 3,000 likes. I'll give away some cash. So Coconut, here's the thing. I feel like the NFL dropped the ball, pun intended, with how they handled him having a concussion. And you got to realize, like, when it comes to these games, and I know this for a fact, right? I'm not just talking just to talk. I know this for a fact. If Tua doesn't play, the NFL loses their ratings. If Tua doesn't play, the NFL loses their views, right? Because essentially people say, well, Tua's not in, I'm not going to watch it because the backup's in, we know the Bills got it. So when you look at what they put over the player, you can start to understand why they make certain decisions that they shouldn't have, or why they may have said, hey, he can play, right? He can play, right? And the doctor could have been like, well, no, I don't think he should play. And now the doctor's under pressure because there's money involved. That's a whole nother story, but that's just how I feel about it. Now, I agree with you, Eggs and stuff, but this is a different Tom Brady. It's a different Tom Brady for sure.
Thank you.
So we're a little early. Right now they're going through the pre-game kick stuff. Mike Burcham, yeah, man, live to play another day. You know how it goes. Dwayne, man, I'm gonna have to use that joint one of these times. You definitely got a good one right there. Six for 7 on the picks. Yeah, Jonas. Yo, y'all cracked me up when y'all asked me that. Am I a Bills fan? It's possible. It is possible. Wrench gang in the building. Oh, they had some pretty cool jet flying over the stadium tonight. That was pretty cool.
Mike, on Tuesday, the
Buccaneers made arrangements for players, coaches, support staff, and family members to relocate southeast to Miami, where they used the Dolphins' playing fields and weight room. They mobilized nearly 300 people. Half of them flew on 2 chartered planes. The other half made the 4-hour drive. 28 dogs, 2 cats, and a rabbit also made the trip. Players told me this was a crazy week, but that a silver lining was having more family time than usual. The Bucs returned to Tampa on Friday afternoon and had a final walkthrough yesterday. As for tonight's playing
I'm going
conditions,
Chiefs.
the stadium and field didn't sustain much damage. Some banners came loose, but the field drained quickly. And in talking to a couple of the Bucs in pregame warmups, they said the grass is in great shape, no different than last week.
So the field is in good shape for the game.
Well, I know that Mike Evans is back, so that's going to play a big,
and his team off the loss here to Green Bay on Sunday.
big benefit.
Terrific. Fewest points allowed through 3 weeks.
For Brady.
Andy Reid on the other side. He had the Chiefs lost for the first time this season last week in Indianapolis. Kansas City won the toss, deferred the option of the second half. So Tampa will receive, and story 1 of the night. Harrison Butker, the Chiefs' good kicker, remains out. So the third-place kicker in 4 games, Matthew Wright, he kicked for Jacksonville last year, signed this week. And Rashad White is back for the Buccaneers.
All right, guys, we're getting ready for kickoff here.
It's been a good day of football. 9 games decided by 1 score. Let's see if we have a 10th. Off we go from Tampa.
Tampa's going to take the ball out from the 1. And the ball came out. Chiefs are already saying they have the ball. And they do. Already.
Was down there in coverage. White, the rookie out of Arizona State.
Are you kidding me?
It, and Elijah Lee falls on it for Kansas City.
Let's take a look.
Ball was punched out.
No question about it. You get the clear recovery. I think
wow.
You do right
already.
Cochran was hitting from behind. And then
shout out to Kimberly Burcham from Mike.
And right there to recover, it's Elijah Lee, who is one of the better special teams players. This is almost like an extra possession for the Chiefs. They'll start the
How about them Cowboys?
Half with the ball, and they have it at the 21-yard line. So right away, Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City with a glorious opportunity to get on the board. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is the back. Gives it to his running back, 3rd year out of
And after the fumble, Clyde's going to run
6 yards, maybe 5 to the 16
for 5 yards
line for Patrick Mahomes. So 5th year as the starter, his stats very good so far. You can get a look at the numbers, the rating that encompasses a lot of the key stats, 3rd in the league through 3 weeks. League MVP 2018, Super Bowl MVP in 2019, then lost the Super Bowl to the Bucs in this stadium the next season. Yep.
2nd and 5.
Kelsey, a little stroll in motion.
Mahomes quick throw to Kelsey, and that's a touchdown already. It's a Kansas City touchdown already.
Touchdown in 46 seconds.
46 seconds. Kansas City already scores.
Turnover and touchdown, just like that. And it's Mahomes to Kelsey one more time.
Watch the move here by Travis Kelsey. The little hesitation in front of the linebacker and then the double move against his old nemesis. Levante David definitely got the better of Kelsey in the Super Bowl, and Kelsey was talking about it with us, and early returns for Kansas City.
So Matthew Wright, who kicked it off, will get his first opportunity to add an extra point. 2nd year out of UCF, Central Florida.
Oh, kick is almost blocked, but the extra point is good.
Extra point
and
shocking start and a stunner.
It's going to be your score.
Tampa as the Chiefs get the turnover on the kickoff.
7-0.
Well,
Kansas City up. That's going to lead us to our first commercial break. All right, so if you're wondering why Kansas City scored so fast, on the kickoff, rookie fumbled the ball, Kansas City recovered, and they just scored. So there you go. that quick. 7-0. 14 minutes, 14 seconds in the first. All right, guys, 559 viewers, 70 likes. The first goal is going to be 100. And if you have not seen, if we hit 3,000 likes tonight for Sunday Night Football, which would be a record, I will be giving away $100 to one lucky subscriber. 3,000 likes, guys, so make sure you are smashing that thumbs up button. I will be giving away $100.
Most points in the league the last 4 years. White gets another shot at it and runs with determination to the 27-yard line. And here comes the Tampa Bay offense.
Tom Brady, Michigan.
Leonard Fournette, LSU. Mike Evans, Texas A&M.
Chris Godwin, Penn State.
Julio Jones, Alabama.
Cameron Brate, Harvard.
Donovan Smith, Penn State.
Luke Gedeke, Central Michigan.
Robert Hainsey, Notre Dame.
Shaq Mason, Georgia Tech. Tristan Wirfs, Iowa.
All right, here we go. First and 10 for Tampa Bay.
Offensive side. Most importantly, the left tackle, Donovan Smith, and the three wide receivers.
Leonard Fournette,
runs it
it's a short
right.
gain for 3 yards.
Part of this season and gets to the 32. For Brady, it has been a changing cast around him, and that's limited the production. Lower numbers than we usually see for Brady, and his offense just 3 touchdowns scored in the first 3 games.
Brady directing traffic, 2nd and 7.
So Gage in motion, 2nd and 7, and Brady gets it to Fournette. With some blocking in front of him, Leonard Fournette.
Fournette, big run, and he's going to get 25 yards.
4-yard line. A gain for Fournette of 25 yards as a pass catcher.
Going to bring some pressure off the edge here in Harris. Fournette sneaks right past him. Harris knows he's in trouble. Good block out front by Gedeke, and off we go. So these two great quarterbacks come out smoking early.
Revving up, and as I said, Brady's got his receiving stars.
Thanks a lot, Trey.
Julio Jones returns to the lineup. Mike Evans, the 1-game suspension. That's the matchup. Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, and Brady, the quarterback.
Brady, quick throw, and that is good to Brate for 10 yards.
For a first down at the 34-yard line. Pickup of 11.
One of the problems that the Buccaneers have had this season is they just have not gotten the kind of production that they're used to getting with Gronk at that tight end position. So maybe decent day by Brate last week, 5 catches in that one. Maybe he's getting back in gear as well.
There are the numbers of the Bucs tight ends.
1st and 10.
Quick count, Fournette in the backfield.
And they're going to get hit in the
quickly.
backfield,
George
loss of 4
Karlaftis,
yards.
The rookie back of the first-round pick from Purdue comes in to make the play. Loss of 4.
Watch Karlaftis. He's going to see the pullers go out, and he's just going to trail right behind him. Just no way to cut him off. You're talking about a guy with a motor. He just goes and goes. The Energizer Bunny, that guy there. He's going to end up with a lot of sacks on pure
2nd and 14.
alone.
2nd and 14. Brady scans and throws, and he's complete.
That's going to be a nice catch by Godwin.
Inside the 30-yard line.
And he's back at it.
9-yard line. We've seen him early in the opener against Dallas. Made it through the first half. Hurt his hamstring. First time back since then.
Yeah, and when Brady's at his best is when he's able to work the middle of the field. And the guy that works the middle of the field for Tom Brady is that guy right there, Chris Godwin. And, of course, he went out on Dallas. We saw him.
Yeah, I'm a fan of
night.
Tom.
Got hurt. Good to have him.
How can you not be?
Action again. He
Unless
makes
you're just a
big
hater, you
difference,
know?
not
You know that's how it
receiving,
goes.
but blocking as well.
3rd and 4.
The 28-yard line. It is Fournette. Open space.
And this is going to be the defense stepping up for Kansas City.
Until everybody else came to help him. It's a gain of a couple of yards, and on 4th down, Tampa Bay will kick a field goal, at least try to, with Ryan Suckup.
Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, is trying to flash the blitz here, and they had a lot of success
Thanks a lot, Arthur.
with getting the ball out quickly to Fournette in space last week. Really nice job that time by Rashad Fenton. tying up the big man until help got there.
So Tampa Bay is going to kick the field goal.
Kicker, Ryan Suckup, 8 of 9 on the season. This from 45 yards.
And that kick is good. So Tampa Bay gets on the board. Your score is 3 Buccaneers, 7 Kansas City. I could see this definitely becoming a high-scoring game, without a doubt. All right, guys, 887 viewers, 105 likes. The next goal is going to be 200. 200 likes, 200 thumbs up. We need 95. 95 likes, 95 thumbs up, and we'll hit that 200 mark, guys. I will be giving away cash, $100. If we hit 3,000 likes, we break our Sunday Night Football like record. If we hit 3,000 likes, I will be giving away $100 to one lucky subscriber, Cash App or Venmo. Keep it going. Corey Kidd, good to see you too, bro. Shout outs to Tracy Zarati, Reason Confederation, Sosa OG, all subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Forrest Green, thanks, man. Daniel Hutchins, we'll probably be there in like 10 minutes, bro. Without a doubt. Mike Bertram, just once. One per viewer. It's funny because it's normally how it goes. Like we'll have like we could have like 10,000 people in here, but for some reason we only get like 30% of the likes. So I always try to add like a little incentive, but trying to break records tonight here. So we make it happen. You guys make it happen. Someone out there win some money, win some cash. Shout outs to Tank and Suzette Mero. Subscribed. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the family. Thanks for being here. Sunday Night Football. Tomorrow's game will be the 49ers and the Rams for your Monday night. I will be streaming that game as well, so make sure you guys lock it in as we get back to it. Interesting start to the game here. Tampa Bay fumbles the ball. Kansas City scoops it up. Punches it in for a touchdown. Tampa Bay comes back down and scores. And that's why we're here at 7-3 as we get back to it.
Patriots were meeting the Chiefs and then on through the 2 meetings, now the 3rd as a Buccaneer and a Chief. The one thing the Kansas City Chiefs hated, though, going back and watching that Super Bowl tape. Right, you could tell it was a gut punch for every single one of them. The rookie punter out of Georgia, Jake Camarda, kicks. The rookie return man for the Chiefs is Isaiah Pacheco.
Thanks a lot, AJ Abbott.
Return one, and he will from 2 deep. Pacheco trying to get across the 20. He does. He'll be stopped around the 21.
So
and that
Kansas City is going to start at their 21.
Patrick Mahomes II, Texas Tech.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, LSU. Juju Smith-Schuster, USC.
Barnes will be burnt.
Lakewood Junior Spartans. McCole Hart
will be burnt.
Travis Kelce, Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Orlando Brown, Easy Money University. Joe Tooney, North Carolina State.
Creed Humphrey, Oklahoma. Trey Smith, Tennessee. Andrew Wiley, Eastern Michigan.
This crew is on fire in the opener against Arizona, scored 44 points. They've combined for 44 points in the 2 games.
Here we go, 1st and 10.
From the 21,
Mahomes drop back, he runs, quick pass, and Kelce is going to get the first down.
A lot of that with him. First down to the 33-yard line. Gain of a dozen.
Yeah, Daniel, I got him in a playlist you can rewatch.
Here, he didn't look quite this quick, did he? Playing the game, because this is what Mahomes does so well. He buys time, and then he's looking to throw. But when he played in the Super Bowl, that toe was bothering him, and he just simply could not get away from the Bucs that day.
Here's your first Mahomesian pass.
Are you going for the Bucs series?
Sling to Kelce. Here's another one. Get out to McCole Hartman. Try to use his speed.
McCole takes a big hit.
To try and Shoyinka and Devin White to tackle. Let's meet all of the
4 yards in the game.
Raheem, Nunez, Roches, Belize.
Vita Vea, UW.
William Golston, Detroit Southeastern.
Joe Tryon, Washington.
Devin White, Eli Stables, LSU.
Levante David, Fort Scott Community College. Shaquille Barrett, Colorado State.
Janelle Dean, Auburn.
So second and 6.
Minnesota.
Mike Edwards, Kentucky.
Carlton Davis, Auburn.
The secondary's been very good trying to stop Kelsey on the edge here. Levante David over to get him, but too late.
It's going to be
Kelsey
another
on fire
5
early
yards
here.
for
First down
Kelsey.
for Kansas City as he's 3 for 3 with targets tonight.
Fairly conservative approach so far for Todd Bowles defensively. He is Florida strong, but he is so far not bringing the pressure. Notorious for sending a lot of different
The Broncos ended up losing to the Raiders.
levels. We haven't seen Devin White with 3 sacks. We haven't seen Levante David with 1 sack from the linebacker spot, or Antoine Winfield off the edge yet.
He was marked just short of a first down. It's 3rd and inches. The Chiefs want to get the right personnel in there, and Kansas City's going to take a timeout. The ball marked just shy of the 43-yard line.
Well, Andy wanted to take a look at that.
Timeout. Kansas City.
All right, so it is 3rd and short for the moment.
All right, so it's going to take us to a quick timeout commercial break, guys, as Kansas City takes a timeout to figure out if they like the spot of the ball. It's currently 3rd and 1. All right, guys, we're at 1,165 viewers, 177 likes. The next goal is going to be 300 likes, guys. Make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. We're currently at 177. To get to 300, we need 123 likes, 123 thumbs up, and we'll hit that 300. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for being here. Sunday Night Football. Live line is -133, KC 2.5. Shout out to Al Shadow with the live bet updates. Yeah, man, that new Madden. Ridge in Saskatchewan. Okay. That's it's Canada, right? Yeah, it's Canada. Shane 01, I got the Chiefs in this. I think the Chiefs take it. Sports bet Montana. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing more box breaks. We're just on this quick commercial here, guys. I've been thinking about doing a couple more. Just got a lot of stuff going on, man. Especially with the streams and making videos and all kind of stuff. As we are almost through this quick commercial break. Score 7-3. Kansas City up 8 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first quarter.
Break, the one we showed you going to break right here was dead on. Left knee down, ball is shy of the yard line, which is where the first down awaits the Chiefs. So it's 3rd and less than a yard. And Edwards-Helaire is the back.
Play action, and Mahomes almost sacked, but he gets rid of it, and that's going to be a catch to Schuster, 4 yards.
The pressure was there with Carlton Davis, but Mahomes twisted around and a first down.
First of all, it's amazing Carlton Davis didn't knock the ball out of Mahomes' hand. Watch this. He's going to swat right at it, pull it down, go into the ground, flip a wobbler out there for a first down. Well, of course he did. It's Patrick Mahomes. What a play.
He's thrown 5 passes, completed them all. 3 of them have had some style to it. First down, Mahomes.
And Mahomes on the run, and he's just going to throw it away.
The Bucs were all over that.
It's so difficult to really establish a running game against this Buccaneers defense. So what you have to do is use it almost as a jab, right? You just got to keep throwing the jab out there to make sure that they're still playing.
This is the fourth game, bro.
But so far what we've seen out of the Bucs is they've really been playing the pass almost exclusively in this game.
Yeah, Andy Reid loves to start a game throwing the ball, doesn't he? First few drives.
Quick throw to Kelsey.
Has the ball pulled out as he's pulled down.
And it looks like he fumbled, but the refs are saying that it was incomplete.
The ruling is incomplete.
So 3rd and 10.
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. 3rd down.
Let's take a peek. Never had it. As the NFC Defensive Player of the Month, Devin White, was right on him right away.
I'm not too sure, Daniel.
3rd and long. Let's see if the strategy changes. Here are the linebackers all up around the
So here we go, 3rd and 10.
Mahomes is talking to Jerick McKinnon, who's the back. His linebackers don't come.
Quick throw, and that's a catch to Kelsey for the first down.
In front of Carlton Davis.
Mahomes going to that well.
So you're going to get the pressure this way, which means these guys have to go that way to cover up.
Thanks a lot, Sirius.
It's going to create some space out here for Travis Kelce. Anytime that linebacker has to go from the far side in that disguise.
Thanks a lot, Compliment
look,
King.
There's always an opportunity opposite.
The rookie Isaiah Pacheco now the back. Extra tight end with Noah Gray, and they run that way. And here is Pacheco.
Pacheco on the move.
Pacheco out of Rutgers.
Shifty. 8-yard gain.
Levante David ends his journey.
You ever have a conversation with somebody and you feel like they're hiding a little secret from you? And you kind of talk to the Kansas City Chiefs about Pacheco, and they're like, yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah. Is that the same guy that ran 4.38 and weighs 215 pounds? Yeah, you know, he might have a little chance with us. And there's always a smile. I really think they believe he has
2nd and 2.
We got a couple of rookies, Sky Moore and Isaiah Pacheco. First quarter of the season. Now maybe we'll see him more. Smith-Schuster switch sides.
Mahomes quick shuffle pass, gets it down, forward progress, should get them 1 yard on the play. And this is going to be a 3rd and 1.
He's fast, he's quick, Chris, we see him everywhere.
Yeah, his mate was in there rushing, and Levante David and Devin White on the back end of that thing in coverage. So these guys pretty interchangeable. As a general rule, you'd rather have David as the defender and Devin White as the rusher, but not a general rule.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, Edwards-Helaire.
Helaire, big run, big hole, still on his feet, gets to the 12, first down.
Jamel Dean for a ride. They're going to mark him officially at the 12, gain 20 yards, and the Chiefs are back in the red zone.
Interesting play by Joe Tooney here. He's going to come down and get the double team, get tripped up, dive towards the linebacker.
Beautiful run.
Devin White, and get just enough of him. Football ain't always pretty, man. You just got to get the job done.
I'll tell you, this Kansas City team looks determined right now.
Great acquisition, though. Joe
determined.
Tooney. When they left the Super Bowl, they had to go fix their offensive line. And they went and got Joe Tooney.
From New England, 2nd year here. Operating from the 12, Mahomes.
Mahomes is going to take it himself. Slides for the first down. But he's just short.
Chunks of yards. Speaking of ex-New England Patriots, Logan Ryan was the one coming towards Mahomes to knock him down.
Watch Joe Tryon Shoyinko. He's the read. And so as Mahomes gets this ball and Shoyinko is flying out of there, that was too easy.
And Kelsey leading the path, too. Just be pulling him along the way. McKinnon taking the direct snap.
You could see anything down here.
And McKinnon on the give inside Edwards.
And Edwards-Helaire pushes, and he gets the touchdown for the Chiefs.
The
Chiefs are not playing around. They came here to win.
And And they're going behind
Edwards-Hilaire for 3 yards.
Right there, an outstanding young center, and Creed Humphrey, Joe Tooney we just talked about, and the pile just kept moving into the end zone. A little face mask involved there.
You know where I'd love to be on like a Wednesday?
Touchdown confirmed.
In Kansas City when Andy Reid presents the red zone plays. There's always some cool wrinkle in there, you know?
Yeah. Travis Kelce says best day of the week.
Extra point is good. And that is going to make your score, guys. 14, Kansas City 3, Tampa Bay. Quick commercial break. Guys, we have 1,497 viewers, 236 likes. The next goal is going to be 500. I am currently doing a giveaway. If we hit 3,000 likes tonight, guys, we break our Sunday Night Football record. 3,000 likes. I will be giving away $100 cash to one lucky subscriber. So make sure you are smashing that thumbs up button. I will be giving away $100 cash to one lucky subscriber if we hit 3,000 likes and break that Sunday Night Football like record. Keep it going, guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. Let's keep it going. Quick shout outs: Pamela Gillingham, Latasha Dennis, LeVay Giron, Tracy Tuggle, L. Locke, all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Thanks for being here. I told everybody Kansas City, but like, don't bet against Tom. Not saying the game is over, but the Chiefs have came to play. More shout outs: Kelly, Gurkey, Cemetery Adventures, and more audits. Darren Thomas have subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. As far as votes go, we have a little over 574 votes, 61% for the Chiefs. As we get back to it.
Tonight's aerial coverage is...
Oh, not yet. Almost. Super Bowl's going to be two birds fighting, huh?
A lot of damage right in the Tampa area proper. So different to our south. Very fortunate here. All right, let's meet the Kansas City defense.
George Karlaftis, Purdue.
Derek Knighty, Florida State.
Chris Jones, Mississippi State.
Frank Clark, Michigan.
Nick Bolton, Frisco Lone Star High School.
Darius Harris, Middle Tennessee State.
L'Jarius Sneed, Louisiana Tech.
Jalen Watson, Washington State.
Juan Thornhill, Virginia.
Justin Reed, Stan U.
Rashad Fenton, South Carolina.
You just with those DBs. Snead is the only starter who played in the Super Bowl 20 months ago. This Kansas City defense really reworked in a lot of ways since the last
first and
time
10, Tampa Bay.
Brady taking over from the 25 at Fournette.
And Fournette is going to be wrapped up in the bag. That's a loss of 2.
A yard or 2 on that one. You see Chris Jones. He's been around here for a long time.
Second and 12.
They have to have special ways to go block him. This time they're going to turn back the center to try and go get him here, but he is going to be the key for the Buccaneers tonight. You have to find a way to contain him if you're going to beat Kansas City. Fantastic player, great interview, funny guy. We learned pigs don't sweat, a lot of different things.
So no second and 12.
He's telling all the differences. Of course, he got the flag in the game
at the
against
Tampa Bay 23.
Mouthing off with Matt Ryan that kept a game-winning drive alive for the Colts. Brady's pass for Cameron Brate.
Incomplete.
That's incomplete. Darius Harris. That linebacker spot. They're on coverage, and we've got third down coming up quickly for Tampa.
How about Darius Harris out there? He's sort of the fill-in for Willie Gay, who's been suspended, and he just keeps making plays out there for Kansas City.
And Andy Reid knew he'd be a great player, right?
You know his name. He was like me when I turned on the tape.
What's up, Nancy?
Second game of a 4-game suspension for violations of the personal conduct policy for Willie Gay.
Quick throw. And Gage is going to get about 10 yards, but he's short, 4th and 2.
We talked about, so the good coverage and L'Jarius Sneed over there and Fenton. And it's a quick 3-and-out for the Buccaneers.
Well, they just have to find a way to start working the ball down the field to some extent. I mean, and
thanks
Mike
a lot,
Evans
Brian.
is that guy. Mike Evans is the guy that is the big play guy. The rest of them, Godwin underneath, Gage underneath. You know, you might get Cameron Brate a little bit, Julio Jones we haven't seen yet. But they need something to stretch this defense.
The game's being played in Tampa.
Jake Camarda, the second of 4 punters drafted this year. Sky Moore, the rookie, is back deep to receive.
Fair catch signaled for the Chiefs at their 18. So this is looking really bad right now. And I called it out. I predicted it. I didn't think that Tom was ready for this game. And as you can see, it's getting a little scary. So 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first quarter. More shout-outs. What do we got here? We got Andre Jones, Poppy616, Rick Keebler, Nigel Hall, Ryan Kozera, Jessica Rivera, Life Size Prop Shop, and Jonathan Becknell, all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. All right, guys, 1,700 viewers, 306 likes, 306 thumbs up. We need to get to 500. That's the next goal. We need 194 likes, 194 thumbs up. Next goal is 500. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. I do thank each and every one of you guys for the support. 194 to go, guys, to get to that 500 mark. Try to get that before the first quarter is up. 500 likes, guys. Jeff Nelson, what up, man? Yeah, it's been a long day. Shout outs from Germany. Don, how you doing? Tom's having woman problems. That's how it goes, yo. You know, he's not focused out there. He's going through some stuff at home, and that can become problematic. You know, those family issues. Yeah, he doesn't look as crisp. You know, the focused Tom. He's definitely going through some stuff, without a doubt. What's up, Splash? All the way from Italy. What's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Two minutes and 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Score is 14-3. Kansas City up.
Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, Terry McCauley, 3-time Super Bowl referee, our rules expert, with us as well. So 14 allowed already. That's exactly what happened in the Packers game here last week. A flag down and Edwards-Helaire runs for 3 yards. Tampa gave up 14 points on the first 2 drives and nothing the rest of the game to Aaron Rodgers and the Packers.
Illegal formation. Offense. Number 11 covered number 87. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Bill Vinovich, who's worked a couple of Super Bowls with the call. Marquez Valdez-Scantling covered up Kelce.
And Logan Ryan, the safety who's done such a nice job coming in, sort of the veteran of the bunch, just went off the field. And so now Keanu Neal comes in number 22 as they go to the nickel.
So 1st and 15 after the flag.
Mahomes to the 13 against a four-man
Quick
rush.
throw,
Smith
big
shoots
hit.
Steeler takes it to the 26-yard line. So
Smith-Schuster's going to get 13 yards, leading to a 2nd and 2.
Well, they brought in Juju Smith-Schuster. They brought in Marquez Valdez-Scantling. It's a different receiving coordinator.
Brady's going to retire at halftime.
This is what they've missed with Tyreek Hill the most, is his ability to catch short passes and turn them into big plays. Because everybody's playing those soft shell coverages. Even last year was hard for Tyreek Hill to get behind anybody.
2nd and 2.
Noah Gray, the tight end in motion. Boot to the left, and Mahomes.
Quick throw to Kelsey for the first down.
Such a natural throw.
7 yards.
And it is a Kansas City first down.
It was funny to hear Mahomes talking about moving to the left. He's actually more comfortable
Kelsey
throwing
may
to the
actually
left
be
because
hurt
he gets his
here,
hips
so
out of the way going that way. And he says, when I go to the right, I just throw with all arm. But you can see the little hip whip. Nobody does that better.
Yeah, and you saw Kelsey kind of motion to the sideline, took himself out as he got twisted around there after that reception.
1st and 10.
So he's on the bench, final minute of this quarter.
Play action, and that's broken up, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
The athletic training staff talking to Kelsey.
That's a big deal. Okay, Tyreek Hill not here, but you can't lose both those guys because last year it was a two-man game. It really was. Like, we're going to one of those two guys most of the time. The one positive, I guess, if there is one,
Neither,
is
Dwayne.
they've been distributing the ball across the field to many more receivers this year than what they did in the past.
Little pitch play. Pacheco gets 8 yards. 3rd and 2 now.
Across the 40-yard line, a couple shy of the first down. We'll see if the Chiefs squeeze one more play in before the end of the quarter.
Tom Brady over there looking for answers, and so far Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes have had all of them. This is a tremendous start to the football game for the Chiefs.
An important 3rd and 2 for the Tampa defense.
So they're going to run this down, and that is going to be the end here. Looks like of the first quarter.
Chiefs early turnover on the opening kickoff, and a touchdown drive has them up 14-3 after.
All right, guys, 14-3, end of the first quarter. 1,754 viewers, 379 likes, guys. We're still trying to get to this 500 likes, 500 thumbs up. We need 120 more likes, 120 more thumbs up, and we will hit this next goal of 500. 500 likes, 500 thumbs up, guys. Thanks for the support. As far as votes go, 784 votes, 62% for the Chiefs. Hoi Deep, Vietnam in the house. Okay. That's what I like to see. Is worldwide. YouTube bringing everybody together. I like it. Love to see it. Supernova, Bill's going to take it. Yeah, man. We going to the show. I don't know who going with us, but I know we going. I know we going to be there. All right, guys, 70 likes. We're at 432. 432 now. 68 more likes, guys. 68 more thumbs up. And we'll knock out this 500 like goal. 500 likes, 500 thumbs up. That's the next goal. We need 63 now. 63 more. During this quick commercial break. Quick shout outs. We've got Bill Dokos, Patty Podmajarski, Trey Thompson, Michael McBride, and Derek Yah 66. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Thanks for being here. Bucks You know what's funny is like they'll have these like the power rankings, and if you guys remember, like they had like the Bucs and Tom Brady was like number 1, like the first week, and then it was like everyone else who followed, and then he just like died off. It's crazy what a couple weeks can do.
Could have made the play on the second play. We blew a routine coverage. We just got to buckle down and play situational football and play hard.
And what about offensively? 3 points on the board.
Much love, Mike.
How do you get things going?
We got to win on first down. You know, we can't have second and longs and third and longs. We got to do better on first down.
Thanks, Todd.
Yep.
All right, Melissa, thank you. And thanks to Todd Bowles. Just 2 first downs for the Buccaneers and 53 yards. Quarter controlled by the Chiefs. They start the second with 3rd and 2.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 2.
Back in the game. 5 catches in the first quarter.
Mahomes going to run for the first.
Get the first down.
And he's going to run for 7 yards.
So Mahomes keeps
First
it,
and 10.
First down number 8 on the game for Kansas City.
One of the things they did in the Super Bowl was not spy anybody in the middle of the field. But when you have a 4-man rush, there are going to be 2 wide open lanes. And when it's 3rd and short and you have a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, it's like stealing.
Remember that Super Bowl, the offensive line was compromised. Mahomes' toe was really banged up. First down.
Deep throw down the middle. That is caught. Valdez-Scantling, 36 yards. 36 yards.
One of the problems sometimes when you try and disguise coverages and drop somebody back late, you can zip somebody right past it. And it's exactly what happened with Marquez Valdez-Scantling. You try to disguise that guy out there playing, and he has to get to that deep safety position, and really you just cannot expect Levante David.
Thanks a lot, O's fan. Thanks for being here, man.
The speed. And he got down the field quick. From the 16-yard line, Isaiah Pacheco.
And Pacheco still on his feet.
Got him first, but
hard running, 8 yards. It's going to lead to a 2nd and 2.
Down to the 8-yard line.
One of the guys that probably misses the fewest tackles.
No problem, Bill Rose.
Is Levante David. Watch him shoot through the gap here and think that he has him. But look at that athleticism by Pacheco. That little wry smile that I got, I'm starting to understand.
Second and 2.
Already for Kansas City.
Pass in the middle.
Whoa.
Incomplete.
It's incomplete.
3rd and 2.
Coming up. That close.
Couldn't tell if Levante David got a hand on that one or not. Let's take a look. Just a tip. And then maybe another tip on the back end by Jamel Dean, who's been playing great. Huge play for this Bucs defense. They have to get off the field here.
Yeah, Kansas City's having their way right now. Pass, caught. Kelsey, first down to the 2.
He caught 5 in the first quarter, more than any first quarter.
Thanks a lot, Brian Rosenblatt.
NFL regular season games. And that 6th catch has him knocking on the door again.
Yeah, and because they brought the backside, Devin White, to try and get a little pressure on him, it just created too much space in there for Levante David to try and ever cover Travis Kelsey in that space.
And with the yardage he has tonight, 59 yards, he passes Rob Gronkowski, top 5 most receiving yards by a tight end in NFL history. First and goal for the Chiefs. On fire in this first half.
First and goal, nice little pitch play. That's incomplete. That was an easy touchdown.
A penalty marker down. And it's in the end zone.
Interesting to see if they're going to get Juju.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 35. Half the distance to goal, automatic first down.
They get Jamel Dean,
wow.
The Buccaneers.
It had to be one or the other. They were going at it pretty good down there, and I couldn't tell if the official might consider that a pick of some kind. Did not. Considered it a hold on Dean.
This is not looking
here.
good.
So here's all the contact in here.
Kansas City scores right now.
Moves him a yard closer from the 1 yard line.
First and goal.
And Buccaneers stand up. Loss of a yard.
Buccaneers defense stepping up. Second and goal. Loss of a yard.
Mike, we're seeing a lot of this pulling and sort of gap scheme stuff because they've got these three monsters inside here, and so they're blocking down on them and then going around the pack to try and get in the end zone.
73, Nick Allegretti has checked in.
Said the ball is overinflated.
You never know with these guys.
Second and goal. Mahomes on the run, gets around, and spins, pitches it. Oh my goodness. That's going to be another Chiefs touchdown. Edwards-Helaire. Chiefs touchdown. My goodness.
On the other team. He looks like the dad playing in the backyard with all the kids, and they can't get him on the ground. Watch this. And now he's going to
Jason Lewis, couple years, bro.
And the little push pass. Stop it. Stop it.
This is starting to get out of hand. And
even if you're a little bit over, you're still considered eligible to throw the pass. And the flip to Edwards-Helaire there.
It's looking like fatalities out here right now.
Finish him. Super Bowl tape. You can see it in his eyes.
Man.
And he has brought his A game out here tonight.
Matthew Wright for the extra point.
Extra point is good.
Games, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had given up 27 points. They've given up 21 in less than 20 minutes tonight. Patrick Mahomes.
Wow. 21-3. 11 minutes left in the second quarter. I mean, what? Tom Brady's in danger.
I'm in danger.
Tom Brady's in danger, yo. It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
He needs some milk.
Oh, man. 21-3. Kansas City running it up. Backyard football. Yeah, I don't. Sometimes you gotta know. It's milk and cookies. Sometimes you gotta know when to call it quits. So, yeah. All right, guys, we have 1,827 viewers, 484 likes, still trying to get over that 500 mark. We need 15 likes, 15 thumbs up, and that'll get us over that 500. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button, guys. We need 15 more to get over that 500 mark. Tampa looks dead. It's what it's like. It was like, fatality, man.
Finish him.
Kansas City just running it up. I feel like because you got to remember, like, Kansas City gets the ball back after the half. So Tampa Bay has to do something now. What's up, Will Money? What's up, yo? Shout out to what do we got here? Michael McBride, Joshua Vandemark, Bill Rose, Kenix Lighting, Gunnaru Morali, Evan Jiang, and Will Money all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Flawless victory right now.
$999. Make a $10 donation or more to help those in need. But Tom Brady He's been in need of a supporting cast here over the last couple of weeks that's consistent. But just look at the wide receivers for a minute. Opening night in Dallas, you had Godwin, who got injured in the game. Julio Jones, same. Mike Evans had 5 catches for 71 yards. Then they go to New Orleans. Evans was ejected from that game. Rashard Perriman came along, but he's inactive tonight. Mike Evans was suspended for that Packer game. Cole Beasley came in, signed midweek. He's active for tonight. Russell Gage had the biggest game. Who's going to
Ready, drop back, quick pass.
Go out of the backfield, Rashad White. That fumble on the opening
And
kickoff.
White gets 11 yards.
They think he can add. It's an 11-yard gain for Rashad White. Chris, that's part of it. It just hasn't been a complete cast for Brady to operate with so far.
Well, and the guy that we thought he was going to be getting the ball to is Mike Evans, but so far very conservative on the back end are the Chiefs, and why not? Now they've got this lead, but we were also here when they had facing this kind of deficit against the Rams. I saw him in the Super Bowl in that game. You just don't count this guy out.
The 36 looking
Go down the middle. That's a nice catch to Mike Evans.
Taking it to the 34-yard line.
30-yard pass.
Like you knew it was coming.
Thanks a lot, Daniela. Welcome to the channel.
It's coming eventually, so they go down the field, and so what do? You put your best. Typically, this might have been Gronkowski. He's not around anymore, so let's send our next big animal down the field and make another great play like that. He is just a fantastic player, and I'll tell you, Tom Brady from the beginning has said that that guy is going to be a part of my life forever.
So 1st and 10 after the 30-yard catch by Mike Evans.
From the 34, Brady underneath Cameron Brate.
And Brate with another first down, 11 yards of his own.
24-yard line. The Buccaneers offense picking up some pace.
Thanks a lot, Laura Marie. Welcome to the channel.
You just have to get Brady's attention, right? And all of a sudden he looks up at that board and he goes, okay,
let's go.
Let's forget all this other stuff. Let's just go to work. We've been here before.
In addition to the changing wide receiver core, there's been 3 different starters at left tackle through the start of the season.
1st and 10.
Donovan Smith back in there tonight. Brady goes back to the shotgun.
Brady's on the move, gets it off.
Incomplete.
He was almost sacked. 2nd and 10.
Eligible receiver in the area there. Let's see what happens. As
Lauren, I
Christian
hope you get your
Wirfs,
power
the right
back on.
tackle, was slow to get up.
But I'm glad I could provide this audio feed for you. Without a doubt.
Offensive line.
Wishing the best for you guys.
There. And that would be a tough one to overcome.
He's back in there. He's gone every snap so far. Had a conversation amongst the officials. Don't know if that ball was deflected at all. There was no eligible receiver where Brady threw it, and he was in the pocket. It is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
He's bringing 4.
Brady, quick throw. That's a catch. And White gets another 10 yards. First down.
Looks like it'll be a first down for Tampa Bay, and they get into the red zone.
It's a really good job by the inside slot receiver. I think it was Evans getting vertical there, seeing the man coverage, and then just being able to pick off that backer in man coverage in Nick Bolton. So you'll see Evans get up the field, just distract a little bit, and create some space. Smart players out there.
Bucks 14,
all right, 1st and 10.
Season, just their 6th red zone trip.
Brady drop back, pass to the middle, and that is a touchdown to Mike Evans. Tampa Bay gets on the board. Mike Evans with a 13-yard touchdown.
Impressive response. 6 plays, 75 yards.
An end zone stud, and here they go right down the middle of that split safety look. He knows he's going to get hit. He knows it. He doesn't care. He makes the play. He's one of the great receivers in the game. Brady, a little glance off. Tremendous
nice
play
throw
by Evans.
Juan Thornhill laid a lick from that safety position. Mike Evans holds on.
And extra point is good. Got ourselves an 11-point game. So this game is far from over, guys. Far from over. Score is 21-10. Kansas City up. 8:50 left. in the second quarter. All right, guys, 2,004 viewers, 543 likes. The next goal is 1,000. 1,000 likes, 1,000 thumbs up, guys. Make sure you are smashing that that thumbs up button. We need 455. 455 gets us to that 1,000 mark. Keep in mind, I am doing a giveaway, guys. If we hit 3,000 likes tonight, I will give away $100 cash to one lucky subscriber. If we hit 3,000 likes, I will give away $100 cash to one lucky subscriber. So make sure you are smashing that thumbs up. You guys can win some money. The Murdoch, all the way from Australia. So what I do is I stream normally 5 games a week. So that's your Monday night, Thursday night, and then 3 games on Sunday. But now we got this weird Sunday early morning game that we're doing, so it's turned into 4. I've actually been up since 9:30 streaming. So if your Eagles are obviously within that schedule, I will stream them. So, I mean, it's always random, right? Whoever's playing on Monday, Thursday, and then the 3 games that I have access to regionally, that's what I stream on Sundays. So as far as votes, guys, we got 1,061 votes, 63% for the Chiefs, 37% for the Buccaneers. Brady gets really mad when his team doesn't run with the ball. But he's got a pass now. He said, "Don't forget, I'm Tom Brady." Quick shout outs during the commercial break. We've got Legend Duffy TV, Gary C, Sosua B, Blu-ray, GHU Tube 8, and Wei Lee all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family.
Last drive, 7 different Kansas City Chiefs touched the ball. So it's a different feel to this offense. It's been so good so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. See what the Bucs have to answer. Camarda's kick. And the return with Pacheco across the 20.
Pacheco is on the move, and he's going to get back to the 26 for Kansas City.
Smith-Schuster told me this week, it is awesome to have an offensive-minded coach in Andy Reid. He has learned more in these last few months in Kansas City than he did in all 5 years in Pittsburgh. He said Reid makes you see the whole field. He answers the why. He gets you to understand how to read defenses. And he said one of the coolest things that Reid does before every game, he says, just let your personality out. He said there's
Thanks a lot, Brandon Haley.
Coach could say.
Welcome to the channel.
Kelsey told us that too. That's what keeps it fresh for Andy too. This is 408th NFL game, regular and postseason combined. Edwards-Helaire, touchdowns on his last 2 touches. Clyde takes it for 7 yards out to the 32-yard line. Very good run to open this 4th drive for Kansas City.
Yeah, and I tell you, they have been running it well enough. Tom Brady over there going, man, that felt good. Just, you know, it looked like a Tom Brady drive again, like they knew they just had to open it up. But so far, the Kansas City Chiefs have run it well enough to force the Bucs inside to open up some opportunities down the
field. So 2nd and 3.
10 runs, 74 yards so far. Mahomes
throws to the middle, and that is incomplete to Smith-Schuster.
Around the 45-yard
3rd and
line.
3.
Well, 3rd down coming up here. Around halfway through this second quarter.
Thanks a lot, E.V. Mary. Welcome to the channel.
Against Indianapolis, add to their struggles in the first 2 games in these 3rd and shorts. They've been perfect tonight.
Shout out to Dean Schultz for the $10 super chat donation. Thanks a lot for the $10 donation, Dean.
Blockers on the side, first down to the 39-yard line. He had Justin Watson and Juju Smith-Schuster, 2 big receivers to help clear the path for the big tight end.
You see it all over the league. When these two linebackers walk up, it means there's no support from those speedsters on the outside. So many quarterbacks now just raise up and throw it to one of their best and convert to first down as a good catch.
Yeah. 8 targets, 7 catches for
Here we go, first and 10.
A quarter and a half. 39, Edwards-Helaire.
And Helaire is going to get about 6 yards.
The face mask flag coming from the back.
And there's going to be a flag called here.
And from the back, the referee Bill Vinovich threw the flag.
That'd have been a horse collar.
All right. Can't spam the chat, Mary. I see you. I see you, Mary. Shouted you out, yo. Calm down.
Carl Nassib. That's a tough. We got him on the jersey there on the nameplate. And pulls him down.
It's the same thing, though, right? You can see why they had to make that rule in that, you know, the face mask yanks you down one way and that did the other way. We saw a lot of injuries come from that. It's a good rule.
And even though it's not inside the shoulder pads, that nameplate area and the pull down.
All right, first and 10.
It takes it to the 43-yard line. And here is Isaiah Pacheco.
Pacheco, hard 9-yard run.
9 yards.
And he's fired up.
This guy lasts to the 7th round of the draft.
I don't know.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not real sure. But that was a nice block on the outside, too. But you're starting to see a running back with confidence. You know, it's usually the lateral movements that show they're starting to get into a game. And it's so hard as a backup running back to come in and run one play and sit out for a quarter and come back. You're starting to
Second
see
and
what
1.
Pacheco can do with steady carries here.
Second and 1, Smith-Schuster with the motion man. Pacheco.
And Pacheco pulled down for no gain. 3rd and 1.
Won a couple of Super Bowls. Good player for Tampa off the edge the start of this season.
Well, he's their best pass rusher, and you're going to see why here. Watch the speed. They don't even block him. That's how confident they are that they can just run past him. Pacheco can fly, but so can Barrett.
Starting with Denver for 4, and then over here with the Buccaneers.
3rd and 1, guys. 3rd and 1. Kansas City at Tampa Bay 34. And Tampa Bay defense steps up. That is a stop. That is a stop.
This first half, and Keanu Neal, the veteran who's been with Atlanta and Dallas last year, comes up with a big play to force 4th down.
One of the great thumpers in all the league. He really is. If he has a strength, that's it right there.
And that's going to be a win for Tampa Bay there.
Backwards on the play and gives this Bucs defense a chance. Now they bring in all the big defensive linemen to try and make a stand.
And they're going to go for this.
Andy Reid will eschew the opportunity with a 52-yard field goal attempting. Go for it on 4th and 1.
There we go. 4th and 1. Go for it. Quick toss. And that's incomplete. He was open. Edwards-Helaire was wide open. He probably would have had a touchdown. Oh, no.
Had it drawn up. Simple connection.
Oh, that was so easy.
The Buccaneers get a stop.
Talk about luck. Wow. Talk about luck. All right. Quick commercial break, guys. Score is still 21-10. Kansas City could not convert on the 4th and 1. They went for it. Edwards-Helaire was wide open. Dropped the ball. All right, guys. 1,946 viewers, 614 likes. We're still trying to get to this 1,000 likes, guys. We need 380 likes, 380 thumbs up to get to this 1,000. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all you guys for the support tonight. As far as shout outs, Ryan ZZ, K-Prez 007, Vernie Voss, and Thomas Love have subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Thanks for being here. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. 5 minutes left before halftime. Shout out to my man George Costanza with the $19.99 super chat donation. Part of the Wrench Gang. Wrench Gang coming through with the $20 donation. Thanks a lot, man. Says, bro, I was laughing when Owen tackled Singletary at the 3. I was like, how do you not let him score there? That was stupid. Anyways, Buffalo played hell of the second half, and in crunch time, Lamar choked. Yes, they did. Ravens did choke after they were up 3-17. But you know, Bills Mafia bounced back, and we couldn't have that. We had to go up 3-1. So, shout out to you, George. Thanks for the super chat donation, man. Much love, much love. I know you're probably driving, so be safe out there, man. As we get back to it.
Tough day today. City was up 4-0 at half, 1-6-3. Justin Reed back in the game for Kansas City. Cole Beasley in for the Buccaneers.
Brady is sacked and he lost the ball.
Jones tries to scoop it and has it for Kansas City.
Kansas City gets the ball. Brady fumbled.
And a big turnover for Kansas City gets the Chiefs the ball right back.
Wow.
Going to get there. Tom Brady never sees him. Well disguised off the ball, got a running start, and once Brady had to pump fake it, the guy who just has been so good in the slot comes up with a massive play here just when it really felt like all the momentum had switched back.
Unbelievable. Just when you think he's going to come back.
Got Matt Ryan in a fourth down last week. Forced a fumble. They didn't recover that one, but that's his third sack of the year. He had 3 sacks the first couple of years of his career, and Mahomes gets the ball right back in great field position to Edwards-Helaire. What was that, his third touchdown of the game on that fourth down play a moment ago. Now he's got it back in the red zone.
Josh, you want me to do it again, bro?
And Tom's going, I just
we gotta wait for the moment, yeah.
Just didn't see it coming.
Shout out to Don Podless for the $5 super chat donation. Thanks a lot, Don. You've earned yourself a wrench. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the $5 donation, man.
Sky Moore to the top of the screen, the rookie for the Chiefs from the 17-yard line.
Mahomes on the run, quick throw, and that's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 7.
With everybody covered. So this sudden change situation, getting away with just a field goal out would be really good.
So 3rd and 7.
Tampa's defense
might have another opportunity to use that FX.
This year, and I'll tell you, Shaq Barrett may be gaining momentum over there on that side. Let's see if they leave him there. They do. I think they found the matchup they like.
Jerick McKinnon goes to the top of the screen. 3 tight ends in the game.
All right, 3rd and 7.
Overload that way to the left.
Here is
Mahomes on the run, and he's going to take this for the first down. He gets it. 7-yard run from Mahomes. First down, Kansas City.
Enough of an angle to get the ball inside the 10-yard line and make it 1st and goal for Tampa Bay.
The great ones just sense this. When there's a stunt like that and the edge is open, not everybody can. The great ones know by a feel when they're out of position because they're trying to do something fancy on defense, and he burns them on offense.
Monday night, I had the 49ers. 49ers for Monday night.
Ball touching the 10, so 1st and goal.
Pacheco, big run, still on his feet, trying to fight, and he gets a first down.
Finally makes the stop.
1st and goal. Thanks a lot, Star Baby.
Has been doing a good job putting the ball in the end zone, but Andy Reid, the former offensive lineman, he loves to be able to pound the football, and when this team can do both, when they can run it, and everything they can do in the passing game, it's just almost unfair.
That 104 yards allowed
So
by
second and
Tampa,
goal.
most in the first 4 games of this year. Not even at halftime. Mahomes going to take a timeout here. It'll be Kansas City's second with 3:04 to go. He's going to let it run down here, and he'll get the timeout now. We're back in 30 seconds after this from AWS.
All right, so that's going to lead us to a quick commercial break timeout. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Kansas City's threatening to score again. First and goal at the Tampa Bay 10. Blue cheese, yo. Quick shout outs. Infantry 101 102. Danielle Schnoffer, Mike Jones, Jonathan Rodriguez, Noah Pfeiffer, all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family.
Game. Opening kickoff fumble. Boom. Chiefs score. Here was an opportunity for Tampa. They got the ball back. The fourth down mistake with Edwards-Helaire and Mahomes. And they turn it right back over. And now instead of seeing Brady tighten it up, we might see Mahomes extend it back out to a bigger lead.
And ordinarily, Tom Brady is so great at anticipating, seeing the defense, know a blitz is possible. That one he never saw.
Hit in the back.
Nice little shuffle.
Inside, leading for the goal line.
Short. Just short for the touchdown. Just short.
That was second down, so it'll be third and goal. Levante David trying to keep him out. Let's look.
Tryon Shoyinka here just gets fooled on the one to the flat. Now does he?
His legs are moving.
Short of the goal line. Good call.
Yeah, he's just short. Knee was down.
Very good call from Mark Perlman, the line judge, seeing through all the bodies there to mark it properly. Third and goal. Oh, no. Oh, and a snap to Noah Gray inside.
And that's Kansas City touchdown.
Diverting attention by pointing over to Kelsey, and it's a Kansas City touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
They do everything. The diversion with the quarterback, Noah Gray just lurking around, and the tight end took the snap.
Kansas City, man.
For the score.
Finish him.
Watch Antoine Winfield over here as he settles. When Mahomes starts pointing this direction, Winfield's not even looking at the snap of the ball. He has no idea. Noah Gray's going back underneath the center.
Nobody paid attention to that either. That's so ridiculous. Hide those tablets, yo. Hide those tablets. Extra point is good. And your score is going to be 28 Kansas City, 10 Tampa Bay.
Matthew Wright, 28-10 Kansas City. They get the ball to start the second half. Huge Bucs drive coming up.
Quick commercial break, guys. And I was just saying how Tampa Bay needed to do something because Kansas City gets the ball back after the half. And this ain't looking good. This is not looking good. I feel like Mahomes is getting all of his payback to Tom from over the years. He's getting all of his payback right now tonight. Trying to make the old man retire. Oh, man.
Not in the Super Bowl, but maybe that regular season game where Hill had the unbelievable first quarter.
Yeah, and he just lit them up, and it looked like it was just going to be such a blowout. And after that, you saw Todd Bowles make a switch to much more of those zone defenses, stayed with it through the Super Bowl, and Kansas City never scored.
Yeah, I mean, I called this. I predicted that the Chiefs would take this.
We're seeing a healthy Patrick Mahomes back in this stadium.
That's what we're seeing.
And already he's put more points on the board against this great Tampa Bay defense that they've allowed all year.
Yeah. Tampa Bay's offense is barely existent. Defense is non-existent.
Mike, you saw Tom Brady come out after that last series, the turnover. He came over, sat on the bench for 30 seconds, and then got up and started throwing. Threw about 10 to 15 passes, did not look happy, and kept just grabbing his right arm and then his right upper shoulder. Kept massaging his right upper shoulder. Blaine Gabbert, backup quarterback Blaine Gabbert, was also warming up on the sidelines.
All right, we'll watch it closely, Melissa. Good eye down there as Brady.
Here we go. First and 10, Tampa Bay.
Took that hit. from L'Jarius Sneed. From the 25, here's Brady complete. Good on that throw to Chris Godwin to the inside. Godwin right
And
around
that's
the
going to take us down to the 2-minute warning.
As we hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. 14 in each quarter for Kansas City as Brady and the Bucs on the ropes.
Yeah, I predicted the Chiefs would take this, although I didn't know that they were going to come out firing on all cylinders like this. I thought it would be a close game. Chiefs would pull it off, but they're trying to make this old man retire. Nah, he hasn't broken the tablet yet, but I'm sure he's close to it. I'm sure he is close to it. Lazarus, give me a second. Fournette is currently -3. Yeah, Fournette's -3 rushing. Three rushing attempts, -3 yards. There you go. He said get Brady some milk.
He needs some milk.
Oh, it's not looking good, y'all. It is not looking good. Tom did not throw a tablet yet. Not yet. Yo. Darnell, what they gonna report me for, bro? I've been doing this for 2 years now. Fair rights, fair use. I know the rules. That's why I've gotten to the point where I am. See, when you read the rules and you know what to do and what not to do, you don't get taken down.
You can check that out online if you missed it during Football Night in America. 2 minutes left, 2nd and 2 for Brady and the Buccaneers, down 18. For the pattern, Fournette picked up the pressure. The pass is incomplete. Again, trying to get it to Chris Godwin.
Steve Spagnuolo really mixing it up on the other side, calling a great game so far, and that guy's playing a great game so far. And
what up, Bucky?
Mahomes. And the guy sitting next to him, Matt Nagy, the former Bears coach, is back with Andy Reid.
Absolutely, and there's Spagnuolo, and that combination right there, you got to think, has added a little lift even to this offense, right? If you've got a guy who used to be a head coach in this league, now is helping your guy design plays, that ain't all bad.
Kansas City has one timeout left. They bring pressure. Brady gets it out quickly.
And Brady gets the first down.
Through the Juan Thornhill tackle, and he's got it. Good play by Cameron Brate. First down, keep this drive going. $1:45 left. On the conversion, Brady on the ball, quick throw in the middle of the field.
Tom is incomplete.
All the way down the field.
Trying to get it to Godwin.
Get to the middle, incomplete.
Yeah, unlike Mike Evans, who can kind of plow his way into the middle of the field with his size, it just wasn't quite that for Godwin.
Alabama. 35. Here is Brady's
throw, and that is caught in traffic.
And is shaken up.
Great for 9 yards.
Slow to get up, shy of a first down here. And Brate will come over to the sideline after that hit. Get checked on. Fournette on the carry. flag is down as Fournette gets the first down right around midfield. Brady was running off the field. I don't know if he got off the field.
Yeah, I don't know if he did or not either.
The flag was thrown by the umpire next to the referee.
Here he comes.
12 men, offense. 5-yard penalty, repeat third down.
Yeah, it looks like it. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it right now.
You can just stay
but
down
thanks,
for the
Mike.
injury. It would cost you a timeout, but they have 3. And as I said, took it from his own man. It was the hit from Godwin as he was coming across the field.
I thought we might get a stoppage there, to be perfectly honest. And then as Brady tried to make his way off the field, he just was trying to go as fast as he could, but couldn't.
So 3rd and 5. Minute 10 left in the second.
Send it back to the line of scrimmage here for a second. He's in conversation with Andy Reid. He's trying to figure out what was going on with the administration of that flag there. It pushed the Buccaneers back to 3rd and more than 5 because they were shy of the first down. It was 3rd and less than a yard, so it should be 3rd and 5 plus at this point. Also, it looked like it was an offside on the play with Frank Clark. That's the second part of this play, and they're showing that on the big screen here as well.
And of course the refs wouldn't call that, right?
It feels like
they're not going to call the offside.
They showed it on the big screen. Fans react, but that's not going to be called after the fact.
Oh man!
And so it's 3rd and 5-ish. Because they were shy of that first down on the catch.
Quick throw, that's a catch. Jones for the first down.
Target for Julio Jones. Long time with the Falcons, last year with Tennessee. Out of the
We are just under a minute and counting. 1st and 10.
Evans with a possible one-on-one chance here.
Brady dropped back, pass to the middle. That's caught again by Godwin. And now Tampa Bay is going to call a timeout.
With 46 seconds remaining.
Man, with the way they're blitzing, I wonder if they knew that Brady was a little dinged himself.
Tampa. 30 seconds timeout.
Timeout, 46 seconds till halftime.
All right, so that's going to lead us to a quick commercial timeout. As far as shout-outs, Paul Bonnie and Austin Lee have subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family, Austin Lee and Paul Bonnie. Thanks for being here, guys. God's Will as well. Just seeing you come through. Thanks a lot, God's Will. Guys, we have 1,970 viewers, 714 likes. We need 285 to get to that 1,000 like mark. Make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button, guys. We need to get to 1,000. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here for Sunday Night Football. Michelle, it's so funny because he's built that bromance over the years. That's a solid relationship. That Chris Collinsworth and Tom Brady relationship is real strong. Real strong. 250 more likes, guys. 250 more likes, and we will hit this 1,000. Keep it going. Keep smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Thanks for the support, guys. 250 to go. Shout out to Terrence Jones for subscribing. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Same game parlay looking ugly. Yeah. Jaguars killed my couple of my parlays. They was up by 14 and decided not to play any more football after that. Let Eagles come back, and then, yeah, you know, the rest is history. All right, we're almost back to it, guys.
Latter-day Saints of BYU. The offensive coordinator trying to find the answers here for the Bucs. 1st and 10 for Brady in Tampa.
Here we go. 1st and 10, 46 seconds.
Here comes the safety back.
Number 41. Tom throws to Brate.
That's going to be incomplete to Brate. 2nd and 10.
Came back in the game.
42 seconds.
Tent, not checked out. Assumed he was okay when they checked him on the sidelines. Back in the game after that hit.
Boy, you don't see Tom Brady miss one that open very often. That was, by his standards, very easy.
The 41, here comes the pressure. Brady slides.
The throw, Fournette. Pushing, and close to the first down.
Ryan Cook, the rookie, pull him down. It is going to be, we have an injured player for the Chiefs back at midfield, so that'll stop the clock. It'll cost Kansas City their final timeout as Justin Reed needs some medical attention.
One of my favorite things that this team does, when this all-out blitz comes, instead of Fournette trying to block somebody, they sneak him out, and they have been making play after play this season in that situation. That time they ended up going against Frank Clark. That's a mismatch.
What's up, H1?
Another big play.
Fournette catch number 3 on the night, 35 yards. He and the entire running game have been completely shut down. It's a nice hand for Reed as he comes off. Well, Chris, we talked about Tampa wanting to get a running game going here a little bit.
So
get
3rd and inches.
They've fallen behind early.
Fournette was just short.
The run game, 3 carries, minus
They're
3
at the
yards.
Kansas City
Fournette.
32.
Nobody else.
Yeah,
and we have 28 seconds left in the second quarter.
And right now, Kansas City is really sending some pressure after Tom Brady. I think maybe they thought they may have impacted him as well with that hit on the previous series. So far, these corners are holding up okay.
Here we go, 3rd and inches.
Over there, a young man drafted in the 7th round. They're showing pressure again. We'll see.
3rd and inches.
Red Giant. Hey, no, 66. 66. 32's my guard.
Play clock down to 3.
Brady adjusts the play against the pressure. He scans.
They throw to the middle, and that's a catch to Mike Evans.
To the 15-yard line. What a job at the line of scrimmage there. A gain of 16. Bucs in the red zone, 22 seconds.
Tom Brady looked right at the rookie. Jalen Watson didn't like it, came back and found something he liked better.
The 16.
Drop back, pass to the middle, incomplete. But there is a flag, and that's going to be on the defense.
It will take the Buccaneers down near the goal line.
Pass interference. Defense number 22. The foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will place at the 1-yard line. Automatic first down.
Yeah,
well, that's going to make it. That's going to make it easy.
That's an easy one. Bucks plenty of time, right? With 2 timeouts, 18 seconds. No worry there.
Anything you'd like here.
1st and goal. 18 seconds.
From the 1. Heavy to the right.
Fake over, and that is caught by
Doesn't hold it as he goes to
Great.
the ground.
Incomplete. He drops it.
Cincinnati comes up with a big play on the back line.
Had it in his hands. Couldn't bring it down.
Oh, what a nice play there by Brian Cook. That ball was going to be caught, and he just split the arms of Brady.
Think of that Cincinnati defense, which was so good last year in college football.
Yeah, they're going to start the hashtag. Brady needs some milk in the chat, yo.
Excellent fundamentals there. Second and goal. Out of the gun. Brady looking.
Evans catches it, and that's going to be a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans. Tampa Bay putting in the work.
His second on the night.
Pretty Pretty simple formula. Rookie out there to the right against Mike Evans. They're going to bring the motion. You see the defender go with him. And there was no doubt where Tom Brady was going with that ball. Just one-on-one against a rookie who is replacing another rookie in Trent McDuffie. That was almost 99% where that ball was going to go.
Ryan Sucker.
And it looks like extra point is good. So that's going to make your score 17-28. 17-28. Kansas City still up. 10 seconds left in the second quarter. We're going to halftime, guys. I don't know. Can that Tampa Bay defense hold off Kansas City to give these guys a chance? That's the question. That is the question. All right, guys, 2,118 viewers, 786 likes. We need 214. 214, guys, gets us to that 1,000 likes. Make sure you are smashing that thumbs up button, guys. We need 214. And that'll get us to that 1,000. Thanks for the support, guys. Quick shout outs. Jared M56, Wesley Hensley, Sydney Henry, The Curb, Jeffrey B, Alta Morano, and Tommy McClone all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family.
Really good stuff.
Jake Camarda is going to kick it to Isaiah Pacheco. Kansas City's going to get the ball to start in the third quarter. So we'll see if Pacheco tries to do something in the return game here. Up the numbers,
Pacheco is on the move, still on his feet, makes it to about the 42.
41-yard line. Camarda is a good athlete, runs a 4.56 40, and that factors in his ability to be the last line of defense and coverage.
This might have been a touchdown.
That might have. That could have been a touchdown. Definitely could have been a touchdown.
Could have gotten there. Ooh, big play by a kicker.
So what do you do with 4 seconds left? Do you throw it up there for grabs? Right?
Well, we saw last week there was a little dispute in Kansas City.
right.
So we'll see what kind of influence young Patrick has on the play calling.
So if you can get him out on the move, he's got a chance to throw it deep and get it close. 3 Bucs defenders.
1st and 10. Mahomes
back 50 yards in the
back in the shotgun. He actually gets wrapped up. He gets sacked.
He is flung down for the sack as Nassib and Nelson.
And that's going to take us to halftime, guys.
To the end of an entertaining first half. A couple of turnovers by Tampa, part of the difference. Kansas City leads by 11. They get the ball to start the second half. And here is Maria with the Toyota halftime here.
All right, guys, so score is 28, Kansas City 17, Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kansas City gets the ball back after the half. We're on halftime, guys. So you got plenty of time to get your drinks, get your food, make your phone calls, do what you do, or just hang out, hop in the chat. Quick shout-outs. Hangman 589 and Ludovic Fuentes LaFleur subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. I'm actually looking forward to the second half. I think this Tampa Bay defense steps up, makes it an interesting game, and we'll have ourselves a shootout in the fourth quarter. Halftime is normally about 12 minutes. 12 to 15 minutes. Yeah, 12 to 15. Tua's done for the season. Was that confirmed? Like legit? Is that legit confirmed? We got to know if that's legit confirmed. I haven't been on ESPN to really like know if it's real or not. He could just be trolling. What's up, Get 200? What up, yo? Hold on. Let me go do my investigation. If you hear it from me, then you know it's true. Because I only come with the facts. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing nothing as far as a timeline. There's nothing as far as a Tua timeline. So anything that's said at this point is speculation. There's nothing that's been stated or confirmed as far as his timeline to either return or how long he's going to stay gone for. So no, I mean he should definitely stay out. I agree with that, but I'm just saying, like, I haven't seen anything where it's been confirmed by either the team or him that he's done for the season. Like, I haven't seen nothing like that yet. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, like even like TMZ, and you know they get it before, almost get it before ESPN. There's nothing on there about, you know, when how long he's going to be out for. You gotta like remember, like they can't just say they can't just come out and be like, oh, Tua's out for the season immediately. Like they can't do that. For multiple reasons, right? Number one, when you say like Tua's out for the season, that changes the whole trajectory of everything season-wise. So now they'll just basically play it by, you know, week or whatever, or until they actually release an official statement saying how long he's out for. But they're trying to figure out how to put a Band-Aid on this thing. So Kansas City gets the ball after half. Shout outs to Rafael Morales, Galabulus, Heath Bar 741, and Lisa Marshall, all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. MJ says Tua's out for a month tops. I mean, you might be right. I mean, like I said, everything right now is speculation. You know, nobody really knows what's going to happen until obviously it's released officially. I know he's supposed to do like some press conference or whatever, and then you know, give some kind of an update. But once again, I feel like that's, you know, the league and basically him or the league putting him up to save face, you know. Yeah, they fired the doc from Miami. Which, keep in mind, like, from what I read, this doctor wasn't like like they were a little bit above what you would consider like an official doctor. Because think about it, I'm pretty sure like there's not just one person signing off on these $1 million players. Like there's not just one person signing off. So I'm sure they picked the person that had the least amount of financial responsibility in that group. Exactly. Yeah, I mean that's true. Tua will figure out that he can't just you can't just fall in the field and smack your head, because it's not gonna lead to anything good. That's for sure. All right, guys, we're almost back to the game. Kansas City does get the ball.
Here tonight, like Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, and our rules analyst, Terry McCauley. All set for the second half. The Chiefs won the toss, deferred the option, so they get it to start the second half. And when last we saw Isaiah Pacheco, he was a step away from going all the way with a kickoff return. Jake Camarda, the kickoff man, got to him right around the 40-yard line. Fans settling back in here at Raymond James Stadium on this 72-degree night. No return, a touchback, and we go down
touchback, so Kansas City will take it after 25.
Andy Reid told us this week that he thought this Bucs defense was better than the defense that beat them in the Super Bowl. So I asked, what are you doing to exploit them? And he laughed and said, I can't tell you that. Said, no, we're just executing exactly according to plan. And I had to ask him about the Chiefs' third touchdown. Patrick Mahomes flipped
and he just
Edwards-Helaire
texted the booth
and said, that was pretty incredible. That's not one we drew up.
Well, that's Mahomes and that's Andy combined there. Thanks, Melissa.
Pass to the middle, and that is caught. Moore for 15 yards.
Western Michigan.
Well, that was almost a boring arm angle. When you're talking about Patrick Mahomes, if he's
Thanks a lot, Jacob. Thanks a lot, bro. You're trying to kill me here with these this audio. So 2nd and 2.
The 40-yard line is an inside run with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It's been a good running half for the Chiefs to take it out to the 48-yard line. It's 8 yards relatively easily for Kansas City on the ground.
Yeah, and we talked about their success on the ground, 5.5 yards per run play in that first half against a defense known for its ability to stop the run. That and
that's what's up, Jacob.
Great majority of the pass plays in the middle of the field, in that linebacker area, not really trying much of anything outside against these.
Yes, sir. Bills Mafia, you already know.
48-yard line. Edwards-Helaire again with space off the line.
And Hilaire's going to get the first down, 3-yard run.
Backwards there. Good to see the second round
CBD oil
can get up and head back to the huddle.
Hilarious.
If there's anybody on earth that can make an arm tackle, it's Vita Vea. This big guy in the middle of the field can run, he can move, he has a pass rush presence, and the way he moves down the field is it's hard to describe.
All right, here we go.
Got that 3 by Kelsey look. 3 to one side, Kelsey to the other.
1st and 10.
From the 49, Mahomes pumps, he just get rid of that one. And it's incomplete. See Vita Vea waving incomplete there. He dropped back in coverage. a little bit last week, and I talked to Lo Locust, one of the assistant defensive line coaches of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers before the game, and she told me, working with Vita Vea, I said, he's got a pretty good arm, too. He keeps trying to negotiate to get in there.
They're saying Tyreek who?
He's a terrific athlete, and Lo talks about him being one of the leaders.
Kansas City saying.
I tell you, when you see a guy that size dropping into coverage, it was
2nd and 10.
Forced to fumble down there by the goal line last week. 2nd and 10, and Mahomes fires incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Covered by Antoine Winfield.
This Buccaneers defense putting the pressure down.
Yeah, and now we might see a little bit more of that. You got Vita Vea inside him. Devin White's going to come zipping right off his edge and got a clean shot that time against Mahomes. I think Todd Bowles has seen just about enough of that magic show in the first half.
Well, Bowles likes the blitz, right? The problem is Mahomes kills your blitz usually.
Yeah, usually. But whatever that was in
So
the first
3rd and
half,
10.
they want to try something different. Here comes a bit of a man coverage looking like, because Avante David walked out.
Pressure, screen. And Smith-Schuster is going to get the first down and more.
First down and a gain of 19 as Juju Smith-Schuster catches his 4th of the night.
So why do they do all that motion? They do that so that they end up knowing that it's man coverage. And then all you have to do is block the guy out there in that man coverage. That time it was Joe Tooney who's going to come out and end up blocking Carlton Davis on the play, because it's just one-on-one. And now you're sprinting down the field.
Isaiah Pacheco, the back from the 30-yard line. Mahomes, sidearm sling, incomplete. Noah Gray, who had the rushing touchdown, couldn't bring it in. So that last completion took Patrick Mahomes over 20,000 yards for his career. And if you look at NFL history to get there, this is his 67th game. Matthew Stafford then with Detroit did it in 71 games. So Mahomes by 4 is bettering the fastest to 20K.
All right, 2nd and 10.
I want to give him a little round of applause. He's amazing. Honestly, sometimes you just have to take a pause and go, that is an amazing start to a career.
Pacheco.
And Pacheco's going to run for 4.
36 coming up. And Chris, Melissa talked about it with Andy Reid in the comments. You know, you can draw plays, and Andy's the most creative of play designers, but Mahomes brings them to life. You can defend everything, but he'll be the biggest eraser on the field and beat you with those flips and sidearms and all the stuff he does.
But give Andy credit. He puts him in space to be able to do that, too.
So 3rd and 6 at the Tampa Bay 26.
Plays, but you also want that creativity of your quarterback in play, and Andy understands both.
3rd and 6 here.
Pressure coming. Mahomes on the run, and he's just going to throw it away. So this is going to lead to a field goal.
He took off, and Mahomes, the pat on the head for Devin White, who was chasing him all the way to the sideline.
First time I've seen it tonight. The spy inside, and yet he's going to wait for Patrick Mahomes. They're not going to give him that free run up the field. Watch him just sit there, and now it's a race. And Devin White can absolutely fly, and Mahomes forced to throw it away.
All right, so here's Matthew Wright. From 44, kicked with Jacksonville, kicked well last year for the Jaguars, 21 of 24.
44-yard field goal is good.
And his first field goal attempt as a Kansas City Chief is a good one.
And there you go. So your score now is 31, Kansas City 17. I don't know. Starting to look like Kansas City might put up 50 points tonight, to be honest. Got 11:26 left in the third quarter. Tampa Bay's got to put in a lot of work to come back. Quick shout outs, Michael Paulvier, Land Destroy 741, subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. All right, guys, 1,795 viewers, 850 likes. We need 150 more, guys. 150 likes, 150 thumbs up will get us to that 1,000 mark. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button, guys. We need 150 more, and that will get us over that 1,000 mark. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. Sunday Night Football. I will be streaming tomorrow the Rams and the 49ers game, so make sure you do subscribe and lock it in for that. I will be streaming tomorrow, Monday Night Football. Yeah, thanks a lot, Michael. Thanks for being here, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family, bro. I've been at it since we've been at it since 9:30, since that Saints-Vikings games. Wow. What a day. What a day for football. You definitely cannot deny Mahomes' talent. You cannot do that. Supernova, I normally do, but I didn't this year.
The next day. 31-17, opening drive, field goal to begin the second half. Now Matthew Wright kicks it. Be a touchback. Tom Brady will take over at the 25.
Talk about Patrick Mahomes, his ability to move around and make plays. Tom Brady, quite the opposite, inside that tackle box and just picking apart this defense. And once they started pushing the ball down the field, that's when Brady was at his best. And of course, Mike Evans, so brilliant on the other end of all those plays. But it really,
Jacob,
was,
you mean like new or rookie or veteran?
That two deep zone in the back when they started opening up this offense.
After 21 straight pass plays to end the first half.
Brady on the move, deep pass, and that's incomplete.
As he eluded the sack and tried to get it to Julio Jones. The pressure came from Rashad Fenton as the dial-up continues for defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo.
And Tom said, all right, Patrick.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Michael. We're here every week, man. 5 games a week.
No problem. I've got one myself. And Tom said,
I also do NBA, MLB, and college as well.
After this little whip around.
Going quick here from the 25. Brady in the inside again, like Chris mentioned.
And that's going to be a catch to Godwin for 10 yards. First down.
Across the 35. This is a Tampa offense that have been averaging 17 points a game in the first 3. I know they're down, but that was the best offensive half they've had all year.
Yeah, and you just get the feeling sometimes, you know, when you get behind in a basketball game, Steph Curry to just keep shooting.
Jacob, but I have to say probably Bobby Wagner.
That's what it feels like.
Chris Jones gets to Brady there.
To me, at least.
Brady's looking back for a call or something. Chris Jones just got to him quickly. They have just stopped running the ball. -3 rushing yards the first half. That's the fewest by the team in any start of Brady's entire career.
Chris Jones.
Dave, the Spurs. Spurs, my favorite basketball team.
On occasion, when you see it, and then I guarantee he didn't say anything to Tom afterwards.
Yeah, J Love, that sounds like a good one. We might do.
Against Indianapolis, kept the Colts game-winning drive alive. Brady sets and throws. Contact there, Russell Gage. Incomplete.
So 3rd and 10 for Tampa Bay now.
Here we are in 3rd and long again. Jalen Watson the coverage.
I'll tell you, I've been really impressed, though, with this Jalen Watson. Watch how Brady does this throw, though. When he gets his feet set, he takes that big, wide stance, but then he's not striding into the throw, so it just even adds to how quickly that ball comes out of his hand.
25 consecutive pass plays, the longest of Brady's incredibly long career.
The 3rd and 10.
And here's 26 in a row.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to be a 3 and out.
Bring it down. Again, the good coverage. That time was Juan Thornhill. And the Buccaneers, after a first down, will punt it away.
Did you hear all the communicating going on at the line of scrimmage that time with Tom Brady? I think what he was doing was saying, this guy is going to blitz. Lenny, get over there, pick him up. And Lenny did. So that's what happens at the line of scrimmage when you have veteran players, and it's one of the reasons that Tom Brady is very slow to bring young players into the offense.
Yeah, man, Ginobili, David Robinson.
Hang time is 5.4 seconds. This was not the same. It's the inconsistency of a rookie punter. Sometimes they give you everything. Great
Parker.
hang time. Sometimes they'll foul it off. Ball will be marked at the 35.
Yeah, we're in another quick timeout, commercial break, guys. Believe you me, I wish I could. I normally do during the playoffs. Like, I'll show the game during the playoffs, but not on here. Like, I'll have my Google link, and I'll do meets for my like subscribers. So if you're subscribed, I'll give you access to like my Google Meet link. And you guys can watch the game with me while I have, obviously, the audio going on here. But during the playoffs, that's when I, give my subscribers access to the video. Just not on YouTube. Because you can't do it on YouTube. They won't, the video will be up for like 2 seconds. And next thing you know, your channel's banned. So, but during the playoffs, got you guys on a Google Meet link. You hop in. Everyone's got to be accepted. And, it's fun. We make it fun. Hondo, do you always do streams like this? Just subbed. Yeah, man. 100%. NFL, NBA, MLB, college. Try to mix it up. Obviously, after, the Super Bowl and stuff, start focusing more on the NBA. But, yeah, I do college. So we'll do, like, the college games. World Series. We'll do the World Series. More so when we get to like the playoffs for the college games is when I start doing those, and then the college basketball too. So it's the same way, good mix of content. There you go, Razorback basketball. Yeah. Oh, we did the Jayhawks last year. That stream was crazy. I think we had like 4,000 people in at one time. It was nuts. The Jayhawks and the Duke and them played. It was wild. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Last year when we did March Madness, it was crazy, absolutely crazy. Or this? I'm talking about this year. Yeah, this year. I got so many hours in, yo. This year's March Madness was wild. All right, so we're almost back from this commercial break.
Generation. And Mahomes, and we're seeing in the red zone a different story than we saw in Super Bowl 55 in this stadium 20 months ago. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the carry to gain it 2, and here's Melissa.
Mike, I asked Mahomes if this was a payback game, and he thought about it for a while, and he said, yes, but it's more of a getting our season back on track game. He said, I think this is the best defense in the league, so it's a huge test for us. And he said, I really want to win here, because he remembers the fans post-Super Bowl going crazy, packing the streets, and he said that hurt. He doesn't want them celebrating again tonight.
The Super Bowl was here. The Buccaneers playing at home, much like the Rams did in the last Super Bowl. Juju Smith-Schuster, the catch.
Schuster gets the first down.
With forward progress across the
9-yard pass.
45-yard line. Mahomes 17 of 28 passing here tonight. So you got this game against the Buccaneers, and you go back to that.
Not kidding. I'm 30 years in, bro.
Again, go back. That offensive line was so compromised with injury, and so was Mahomes with the toe injury.
Yeah, I think what they did after that, they ended up picking up Orlando Brown, Joe Tooney, Creed Humphrey, and Trey Smith. So big changes after that game.
Pacheco to the left. And the rookie loses his helmet on that gain of 4 as his forward progress is stopped just shy of midfield.
You know how they say competition's a really good thing? Kind of feeling that a little bit tonight. What Pacheco has done so far in this game, as soon as Clyde Edwards-Helaire comes in, he looks like he's a little energized as well. So I think these two guys are pushing each other.
All right, so 2nd and 7.
They have Ronald Jones, who of course is with the Buccaneers, but he has been inactive, a healthy scratch, to use the hockey term, for the first 4 games.
The play action, deep pass to Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get 25 yards.
Great movement with the eyes and play design for Kansas City. Gain of 25.
It happens all the time to guys when they think they know what the play is, and they've been hitting so many of those wide receiver screens, and then guys just react up. That time Winfield thought he knew what was coming. He was going to jump that little move to the outside by Juju, and that time they hit the swing down the boundary that they missed in the first half.
Second one for the man they called MVS in Green Bay.
He's got a lot of speed if they can start to incorporate it.
Holmes deep throw, and that's going to be incomplete. I thought they were going to throw a flag, but they let it go. They're letting them play.
Mahomes asking why tangled feet is not pass interference. We'll see what happens.
Oh my goodness, they missed a layup touchdown. This is the old Tyreek Hill play across the face of the free safety. There was nobody there.
Wow.
Walk-in touchdown.
Oh, easy touchdown.
Never looked that way. If that had been Tyreek, he'd have been looking that way.
2nd and 10. Little flip.
Flip play to Edwards-Helaire, and he's going to get about 5 yards.
Neal comes with that punishing hit at the 21-yard line. We'll bring up 3rd and 5 as we get to the halfway point in the 3rd. Pair of 2-1 teams. Winner will be atop their division at the end of the night.
The guy who's in charge of stirring up the crowd to help the defense is on it, because this is a big play right here.
Scoreboard guy?
Yeah, scoreboard guy. He's on this one.
He asked for
3rd and 5. Holmes on the move. Quick pass. That's a catch. And Sky Moore gets 16 yards. 1st and 10 at the 5.
But Moore kept going, and the rookie gives the Chiefs 1st and goal.
Is this the first time we've ever used Sky Cam to cover Sky? I'm not sure. But here goes Sky Moore on the outside, and I can remember watching that young man as we were getting ready for the draft and thinking he reminds me so much of the old Danny Amendola and Julian Edelman and those guys that used to play for the Patriots. Tough, physical inside, good player.
You're sitting on that all day, huh? Yeah, of course.
1st and goal.
From the 5.
Mahomes gets sacked, and he's going to lose 5 yards. 2nd and goal.
As his reserve defensive linemen get in there. A couple of sacks this year for the 4th-year man.
Yeah, and Anthony Nelson, 5 sacks last year, but watch Orlando Brown. There's something just not quite right. Oh, I see what he did. He tried to jump out of the stance and go get him, and Nelson just beat him to the spot.
Important for the Buccaneers to hold the Chiefs to 3 here.
Here we go, 2nd and goal. Go to the middle. That is a catch to Fortson for 10 yards. That is a touchdown for Kansas City.
Carlton Davis was the one who took the hit at the goal line. Fortson, who had a touchdown against Arizona for his first catch of the year, has another one tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what you do with this. They put 4 receivers to the other side, and you've got this big tight end on the other side against the cornerback. All he has to do is just get inside, and there's literally no way for Carlton Davis to come in and break it up. We've seen it with some of the great receiving tight ends over the years, and Todd Bowles has just about seen enough. I tell you, when Kansas City is on their game, I don't care who they're
extra point is good.
Kansas City dressed 3 touchdowns tonight. They've all scored. Noah Gray has a running touchdown.
All right, guys, and that's going to make your score 38 Kansas City, 17 Tampa Bay. 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in the third. Guys, we have another whole quarter of football. I think Kansas City's putting up a 50-piece tonight, yo. They're putting up a 50-piece tonight. Without a doubt. Quick shout-outs. Chip Dispenser, Jackie Figueroa, subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Thanks for being here. Coming over to viewers, we have 1,896 viewers. Guys, we're at 902 likes. We're trying to get to this goal of 1,000 likes, guys. Make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. We need 98 likes, 98 thumbs up, and that will get us to that 1,000 goal. Smash that like, that thumbs up, guys. We just need 98 to get to that 1,000. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for being here. And, of course, let's keep it going. Chip Dispenser, no problem, man. Thanks for being here. Michelle, you know, I've been here since 8 in the morning. It's been a long day. Long day of football. We started at that first game at 9 a.m. Oh, man. Love a Nurse, new subscriber and fellow Bills fan. Look at that. Bills Mafia in the house. Thanks for being here, Love a Nurse. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Dylan O'Shields, I cash apped you. Hold on, let me check. See if you trolling me or not. Dylan, you ain't cash at me. Cut it out. You're trying to troll me. Shout out to Yofala and Gio. Jimmy Lewis, all subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family.
And then the one-play drive at the end of the half. Touchback, Brady used take over at the 25, and here is Melissa.
Mike, an injury update on Buccaneers tight end Cameron Brate. He came out of the game near the end of the second quarter. Came over to the sideline, had about a 2-minute conversation with the head athletic trainer and team doctor. He went back in the game. He has not played in the second half. He is in the locker room, ruled out with a concussion.
Okay, Melissa, so those are the shots from the end of the second half, first half, second quarter.
All right, 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay.
Obviously, this is topic one of major interest around the NFL this week as Brady throws to Mike Evans. Evans works the sideline for 6 yards. Obviously, what happened to Tua Tagovailoa last Sunday in Miami against Buffalo, and then Thursday night.
I just seen it come through. Dylan, thanks a lot for the $2 Cash App donation. You have earned yourself a wrench. Thanks a lot, Dylan. Thanks for the support.
Will adjust and change. And I think what we've seen a little bit today is, if in doubt, put the person in that look-see in the tent to make sure they're okay.
And I tell you, when we both saw Cameron Brate come off the field, we were both expecting play to be stopped.
And White's going to run for 4 yards.
And we're going to see how he's doing, right? Yes, it was at the end of the half. It was a 2-minute situation. They don't want to get too involved, but this is a really dangerous issue for the National Football League. They need to get this exactly right, and they have to take advantage
Jim Kelly
of
coming out of retirement,
what they've learned over this past week and get better as a league.
1st and 10.
And what they're going to continue to learn as the investigation into what happened in and around the Tagovailoa situation continues. As Brady fires sideline, and Evans comes up with a
nice catch to Evans, and there's a flag down.
The coverage from Jalen Watson, the rookie. We'll check what that flag is. Ball's cross midfield, the 49.
Pass interference. Defense number 35. Penalty declined. Result of the play, first down.
And just one last point on this issue, Chris. First, we'll watch Evans and Watson.
Yeah, there's two gears for Tampa's offense tonight, when they're throwing the ball to Mike Evans and when they're not. Every time they start drives by getting him the football, whether it's in the middle of the field or on the boundaries, they start to move.
Hey, 32's the will. Mike's 38.
First and 10.
From the 49-yard line, here's Brady.
And that's a quick catch to Otten for 6 yards. Second and 4.
Of 5. Dr. Alan Sills of the National Football League, as we look at Russell Gage coming off and limping. He was on a call that we had, and he was over in London for that Minnesota-New Orleans game, and he made the point that as this investigation goes on, we are very likely to see protocols adjusted and changed in consultation with the NFL and the Players Association. They had the things in place, they just weren't used properly. Now they're going to have better things in place.
Second and 4, quick little pass to Godwin for 2 yards. Now it's a 3rd and 2.
The eye test with NFL fans.
Yes.
It just does. What we saw from Tua, he may well have had a back injury. I don't know. But it looked the way he was stumbling. That's what you see when someone is concussed. Whether it was or not, I don't know. I'm not an expert on anything. But as a fan of the game, I don't care how big a game it was. I don't care how important the player is. You have to take care of those players, and because players are trained to do one thing, and that's go back in the game. Somebody has to prevent it to get
quick
that.
throw, and that's going to be a first down for Tampa Bay.
He picks up the first down for the Buccaneers at the 32-yard line here. 3 minutes left in the third. Bucs down 3 touchdowns. And Brady continuing to throw. Just 4 rushing attempts on the night. 35 pass plays.
I'll tell you, the other guy that's impressed me a little tonight is Rashad White after the opening kickoff, right? But he now is becoming that out-of-the-backfield threat as a receiver that can take some snaps off of Leonard Fournette. That guy's impressive me too. Steve Spagnuolo. Throwing a heck of a game out here.
Play action, quick throw. And White's going to get 9 yards. Second and 1.
I think you hit it, Chris. White's got to play. Fournette had played 85% of the snaps in the first 3 games. And if you're Tampa Bay, you're thinking 17 in the regular season, a couple, they hope 3 in the playoffs. He can't play 85% of 20 games.
And Tom Brady, throughout his career, has had somebody, right, like Rashad White, to be able to come out of the backfield and make those plays. So as you develop him this year, you just have to be patient. He's going to
Second
make
and 2.
mistakes. You're just going to have to live with him because he is that guy on this offense.
Brady deep pass to Kieft. 19 yards.
Who did very little receiving in his Minnesota career. He was a gopher for 6 years and he caught 12 balls. He looked pretty good on that one.
Travis Kelce said that was good. When Kieft is in the game, it's a block play, right? I mean, it just is. He's going to block. And then watch this. That was even a good push-off. I like all that. He's acting like a veteran.
What's up, Easy? What up, bro?
Got Evans out there, but he's going to
all right, first and goal.
Going to have him one-on-one again. This is more zone.
From the 5, Brady. Look at Evans' way.
Quick throw, and ooh. Evans took a hard shot in the end zone. Wow. Wow. That was
finish him.
That was tough.
Personal foul. Defense number 22. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans is just going to keep
that was a hit
off of this side, and here's Thornhill going to come this way and eventually pop him. Brady just now focusing his attention on Evans, and with good reason. Good throw.
Tom Brady set him up for that, though. He just
actually he missed it before
wow.
he got there.
Interesting. He did go low with the shoulder, got the head out.
First and goal.
Trying to go low on that. From the 2, the inside run, and the pile is pushed shy of the goal line to the 1-yard line. with Rashad White. Very interesting. You just saw the replay. We have an injured Buccaneer here. And
Godwin is down.
Chris Godwin, who
we don't need
ACL
that.
Injury week 15 last year, and they lost him for the rest of the year, and then injured his hamstring week 1 down there by the goal line and injured.
So this is going to take us to a quick commercial break. Timeout, guys. I got an injury timeout here. Quick shout-outs. Jay Dodge, Becky Atchison, Jason James, Carmona Joe, and Jay Birdie 2007, all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Thanks for being here. All right, guys. We had 1,970 viewers, 960 likes. Guys, we need 40 more likes, 40 more thumbs up, and we will hit this 1,000 goal. We need 40 likes, 40 more thumbs up to hit this 1,000. Smash that thumbs up button, guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. We need 40 more to get to this 1,000. Shout out to you guys for making it happen. Thank you. How many minutes left? We got a minute and 8 seconds left in the third. Minute 8. Thanks a lot, Gary. Go forth. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the family. Shout out to all you guys. No, without a doubt. I mean, even if Tampa Bay loses, like, I respect Tom Brady's grit. You know, the man's got heart. He didn't go out, or not going out like, you know, some other people we know. So I'm just not going to sit with this 3 points. I got to figure something out. So.
Couldn't tell if he stepped on his own offensive lineman there, Brandon Walton, and his legs slipped out. We won't speculate from there.
Went to grab his hip right away, then walked off with the athletic training staff. They discuss with him right now. Meantime, on the field for Brady, who's without Godwin for the moment, and Cameron Brate in his second end goal at the 1 yard line. Brady 7 of 7 passing on this
All right,
drive.
second and goal.
On the left.
On the 1.
Got 2 tonight. Brady's looking for 3.
Pass is incomplete to Evans.
L'Jarius Sneed on an island in coverage.
Boy, they love L'Jarius Sneed, and you could tell they knew what was going to go on. If they were going to play man coverage, which is what Spagnuolo called, basically he dared Tom Brady to throw it to Evans over Sneed, thinking Sneed was going to win, and he did. See if he'd do it again. They are.
Right, here we go, 3rd and goal. White jumps over the pile, and that's going to be a Tampa Bay touchdown. That is a Tampa Bay touchdown.
The fumble on the opening kickoff finally finds the end zone and tightens this to 38-23.
Pretty play that time by Shaq Mason inside the right guard. A powerful run blocker right here. Watch him get movement down the line to create that space. And you very seldom see that kind of movement. Really good by Tristan Wirfs at the tackle position, too.
Hang on to that ball, Rashad. That's your first National Football League touchdown. Ryan Suckup for the extra point.
And extra point is good.
38-24 with 44 left.
So we got ourselves a 2-score, 2-possession game, 2-score game. And This defense, if this defense can do something, and then they can score, we've got ourselves a ball game. But I'll tell you this, if Kansas City scores again, this thing's pretty much over. Scores 38, Kansas City 24, Tampa Bay. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Quick shout outs to Jay Birdie 2007, Mr. Gaming, and Ed D. All subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Of course, after the touchdown, Kansas City will be getting the ball back. And we're back at it.
Coach, what did he tell us yesterday? And the fun part is what you're talking about. You stay active, and he's not a figurehead head coach. He's still in the lab.
What's up, Purple?
This goes out of bounds.
Thanks a lot, Charles Evans.
The 40-yard line would be good field position for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mistake by the rookie, Camarda.
Number 5. The ball in place at the 40-yard line. First down.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
Here's what I was talking about with Andy and the quarterback.
So the ball was kicked out of bounds, giving Kansas City perfect field position.
Got to a Super Bowl in Philadelphia. And the 50 with
Dwayne, it's a site called Upbeat.
With Mahomes, only Don Shula, 3 different starting quarterbacks, at least 50 wins.
I've never heard you talk about Syracuse.
Oh, stop it, you know? Did you see the AP poll, by the way? Ranked 22nd. I just thought I'd point that out to you. Do it while I can. Mahomes taking over from the 40 years. Edwards and Lair. The run for about 5 yards.
And Hilaire's going to get 5 yards, leading to a 2nd and 5.
Something has to swing the momentum back, right? The momentum was swung Kansas City's way on that opening kickoff fumble. And then it was Tom Brady's fumble when he was hit by L'Jarius Sneed. And right now, this defense that has struggled needs to make one of those kind of plays to swing it back.
Chiefs scored 10 in that third quarter. Buccaneers respond with 7. And after 3 here in Tampa, it is KC 38, Tampa Bay 24. And Sunday Night Football will continue after these messages.
All right, guys. So end of the third quarter as we head into the fourth. 2-score game, 38 Kansas City, 24 Tampa Bay. We're heading to the fourth. And I'm exhausted if you can't tell. Been at it all day, guys. Been at it all day. One more quarter to go. Hondo, I could. If y'all want to hop in the chat, let me know. You know, if y'all want me to do the World Cup, we could do it. As long as it doesn't conflict with, like, a major NFL game. Let me know in the chat. To be honest, I wanted to see like a Tampa Bay Bills Super Bowl, but with the way that this game's going, yeah, I just don't see it happening that way.
She has helped lead the Buccaneers Foundation, $1 million donation to help the relief of Hurricane Ian this week. So very important women all around the National Football League. 3 highlighted there. Check out that series on Peacock to find out more of the people who are making things happen around the league. Kelsey the catch to start the 4th quarter. It's a first down for Kansas City.
Take a look at Patrick Mahomes.
Stepped on?
Yep, stepped on his foot. Anytime he even remotely limps, we're going to give you 7 replays.
For midfield comes the pressure.
And that's going to be a sack on Mahomes.
Coming off the corner with the blitz. Had a great game.
And we got a $9.99 super chat donation from the Purple. Thanks a lot, Purple. You've earned yourself a wrench. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the support.
Around and probably was screaming, Patrick, Patrick, Patrick. But to no avail. So both quarterbacks, at least once in this game, get hit off the edge.
But here you go, Chris, what you were talking about. Tampa gets a sack there first. Gets the Buccaneers.
Also, shout out to Randy Lynn for the $5 Cash App donation. Thanks a lot, Randy. Thanks for the donation.
Receiver on this side, it's all him. They'll get towards the 45-yard line. Joe Tryon Shoyinka running him down.
It's just a problem. If you lack discipline in your pass rush, which the Bucs did there, they did not have.
So, Dan, you can either donate through Super Chat, which is the money sign near the comment box, or you can also do a Cash App or Venmo. Money sign is at my name if you want to donate. Cash App or Venmo to donate. The money sign with my name.
Here's another one, 3rd and 4. Gives him a look at what the defense is doing. They rush 3. And Mahomes
The throw to the middle, and that was a ridiculous catch by Kelsey. Caught it on his back.
From one of the best, Travis Kelsey.
Wow.
These guys are a little too good, to be honest with you. This is a perfect throw, right off the back shoulder, right off the ground, basically saying, get down. Do not let Mike Edwards come over and hit you, but you have to make a great catch. And there aren't many greater catchers of the ball than that guy.
9 tonight, been targeted 11 times. 22, here is Pacheco with a run.
Hand off to Pacheco for 6 yards.
Travis Kelsey yesterday. We talked about Jason.
We'll see in a couple of weeks. We have
Dallas and Philly. Philadelphia continuing its run. Jason's 35 next month. Travis in his mid-30s. They've got a podcast together, the two brothers, and man, are they entertaining.
Thanks a lot, Mr. French.
Yeah,
thanks for the support, bro.
With either one of them to fully understand what that podcast might be together.
It's called New Heights. The two guys are from Cleveland Heights. 2nd and 4. Mahomes the inside give. It'll be a couple of yards here for Pacheco. So Jason with
Pacheco
the Eagles
gets another 2 yards, leading to a 3rd and 2.
Here today. So at the end of the game, you know, guys exchange jerseys. They exchanged jackets. He asked Doug Peterson for the jacket he was wearing in the rain to take it. A thank you to the coach who won the Super Bowl with him. We're talking about Jason and Philly.
I tell you, Jason Kelsey and the speech that he gave after they won the Super Bowl up there. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Quite a pair. Mahomes trying to get the right personnel in there. They're struggling to do that. The play clock's at 10. Andy Reid's going to walk down and say, let's not make a mistake down here.
So 3rd and 2.
Timeout, and they'll get it.
And Kansas City's going to call a timeout.
There was asking for the timeout as they were trying to get the personnel straightened out before 3rd down.
All right, let's take a look at the Walmart
All right. Quick little commercial break while we're in the timeout. Quick shout outs. Number sign Gemini 2 subscribed. Ali Rosenbaum nycom_17 also subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Thanks for these subscriptions. Canute Smith coming through with the $5 super chat donation. My friend, you have earned yourself a wrench. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for the donations. You have earned yourself a wrench. Welcome to the Wrench Gang, Canute Smith. Kenix Lighting, am I going to stream the Super Bowl? Of course. 100%. I'm here. Without a doubt. We're going to have some fun.
Brett Veach, the general manager, has done a really good job. You've got Mahomes. You're paying him a whole bunch of money. How do you surround him? 3rd and 2.
All the way from Brazil. Thanks a lot, NYCom.
Mahomes looking for the crossers. Throws it in the middle, and it's incomplete as he tried to get it to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The Buccaneers defense. So with the stop there, and a field goal attempt is next.
I don't know
so
what
field goal coming up
Patrick
here.
Mahomes was expecting out of Travis Kelce, but as soon as this play was over, I thought he was going to walk down and sort of yell at Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He didn't. He went right to Travis Kelce. Maybe the fact that he came back got in the way of the I have no idea.
Matthew Wright good for 44. This from 32. High snap. Good job done by Tommy Townsend, the punter, to bring it down. And the lead is 17.
All right. Shout out to Ali Rosenbaum, all the way love from Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to everybody here in Florida. Hope you guys are all safe. Hope everyone is nice and dry and warm. And we definitely had you guys in our prayers up north here. So shout out to each and every one of you guys down in Florida listening. Another quick commercial break, guys. So Kansas City kicked the field goal. Score is 41. Tampa Bay 24. 10:47 left in the fourth. Score 41-24. Kansas City up. More quick shout outs. Anthony Kelly, NFHL Helmets League, has subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Thanks a lot, guys. King Alfred showing love from DC. That's what I'm talking about, man. H1, the game is in Tampa. Hi Deep, I forgot to shout out Vietnam Noodles. Shout out to Vietnam Noodles, yo. I'm hungry too, so that actually sounds kind of good. I ain't even gonna lie. Nude Central, what up? Bills Mafia in the house. 716 Western New York. You know the vibes. Timothy all the way from Nashville. Hondo fire the cannons, you know. That's why I love coming on YouTube, man. Everyone's from everywhere, and it's all, at least when you come to my channel, you know, we all one big family. All different flavors of life, enjoying the sport that we all love together. Angelo, all the way from Taiwan. Okay. Restless Mind from Thailand. Look at that. Ooh, next Sunday night, we got the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. That's going to be a good one.
Guaranteed $100,000 cash prize. Touchback.
Good night, Michelle. Thanks for sticking with me all day.
Last drive, you saw wide receiver Chris Godwin.
See you tomorrow.
Down. He was helped off the field, evaluated by the team doctor for neck and upper body strength. They watched the replay on the monitor. He is going back in the game right now. Remember, this is his first game back since suffering that hamstring injury week 1.
Yep, that happened in Dallas in our Sunday night opener as he came back and really amazed folks. Really didn't have any contact in practice coming off the ACL that he tore.
All right, 1st and 10.
On week 15 of last season. But made it back for the opener. And here he is back in the lineup. On the pass from Brady, Godwin takes it for 6 to the 31-yard line.
Godwin's going to get 6 yards.
L'Jarius Sneed gets his name called again.
2nd and 4.
Well, here they go into this hurry-up offense, and the most effective they've been when they've seen
Casey, much love from Baltimore.
Is with Mike Evans right down the middle of the field. That's when they've been able to create some big plays.
What's up, Dennis? What up, bro?
The 31, Brady throws sideline. That is the tight end, Cade Otton.
How about them Cowboys? Man, Cooper Rush is on a mission.
So Ottenmore in the
Cooper Rush is on a mission, bro.
This is back near the line of scrimmage.
Offside. Defense number 55. Penalties decline. Result of the play. First down.
It's on Frank Clark, one Michigan man trying to get to another.
Yep.
Brady's diploma is only 15 years older than Clark's. Number 43, here's Leonard Fournette out of the backfield. After the early start, a little bit quieter for Fournette. Obviously, very little in the passing game, in the running game, after the big hole that the Buccaneers have been trying to dig out of. Just 4 receptions, 35 yards tonight.
All right, 2nd and 9.
44, Fournette again in the open field.
Fournette's going to get about 3 yards.
L'Jarius Sneed does it.
Into a 3rd and 6.
Third down cover.
L'Jarius Sneed has just had a night. I mean, he's a really good player anyway. He's somebody that Steve Spagnuolo just loves, that he helped find, and he just has been producing all night long.
Bringing one extra. Brady throws complete to Russell Gage with a flag down. Gage.
So there's going to be a flag down
That's
here.
The mark at the 47-yard line. This will be offensive pass interference, I think.
It's probably going to come back.
If they call this offensive pass interference,
yeah,
I don't know about it.
Is this the receiver in you talking? Or?
Well, I mean, you have the right to run a route, right? I mean, and he broke to the out.
Pass interference. Offense number 14.
Wow.
10-yard penalty. Repeat, 3rd down.
Mark Harrison, thanks a lot, man.
It's going to come
Shout out to you in Canada. Yeah, that was a terrible call.
Get out of the way.
It doesn't make any sense.
All right. Terry will tell me why I'm wrong.
Go ahead, Terry McCauley.
He may be trying to get out of the way, Chris, but he doesn't. He drives right into them, picks off the defender.
So 3rd and 16 now. Tom is on the run.
Brady escaping on 3rd and 16.
Deep pass down the middle, and that is caught. But there's another flag.
37-yard line. However, a flag is down back by where Brady got free.
Holding. Offense number 67. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, 3rd down.
3rd and
the
26.
Left guard, the rookie Luke Goedeke.
It's tough. We were talking about it all the time. You've got Chris Jones, and nobody else has been able to block him. He and Aaron Donald and Chris Jones have the same number of pressures this year, to give you some idea of what kind of level of play he has, and you can see the grab right there.
Wow.
So it's going to set up 3rd and a quarter of the field, +1. For Tampa, down 17, and under 9 left in this one. Ready to just throw it to Cole Beasley. For only gained about 5 yards. Sean Wharton came off the D-line to make that stop. Couldn't catch and run, and Brady's having a chat with Bill Vinovich, the referee, on the way off the field.
I mean, you're not going to win the game when the refs want to take 30 yards from you.
Kansas City Chiefs, you've got to be more perfect than that. Yeah, obviously,
the purple, yeah, it's a football
drive, and
picture of a football.
That's that.
Jake Camarda will kick it. Sky Moore, rookie to rookie, on this punt. for 6 yards, taken by Moore at the 22, and he'll return it 13 to the 35-yard line. It has not been
so that's going to lead us to another quick commercial break here, and these flags on Tampa Bay is basically killing any kind of hope that they could have. 7 minutes and 48 seconds left in the fourth. Score is 41, Kansas City 24, Tampa Bay. Kansas City has the ball back after we come back from the commercial break. Quick shout out to Colin Peary, Doug Underwood, both subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Alan, I've had enough with these refs. Yeah, this is tough. This is real tough. Really tough, you know. And like, I wanted to see a close game. You know, it's basically a 3-possession game at this point, and there's not enough time. Don't get me wrong, anything could happen, but there's not enough time. Yeah, thanks a lot, Josh. I'll be here tomorrow, man. Monday Night Football, without a doubt. Timothy, much love, bro. Quick shout out to Highlights. Highlights subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the subscription. Yeah, these refs were calling the most ridiculous stuff. I mean, you know, any kind of momentum that Tom Brady gets, they're throwing a flag. So, you know, it's just what it is tonight. It's a flag show. Gary, how about them Chiefs? They balling. You cannot deny that, man. These Chiefs have talent. Them boys is a problem. So I can't wait to the playoffs, to be honest, because my Bills need some payback. These Bills definitely need some payback. So y'all doing your thing now. But once we get further in the season, can't wait.
What does he do above what he's supposed to do? In other words, he's darn good. But Edwards-Helaire, he'll take it for 8 yards.
So Edwards-Helaire is going to get 8 yards on the run, 2nd and 2.
Touchdown on the ground, part of his 12 carry, 72
clock runs under 7:30.
The highlight of the night, the Mahomes roll and flip in the back of the end zone. This Kansas City team up 17 on a Tampa team that, you know, if you think about it, we're a quarter of the way into the season. They haven't looked great at any point. Defense looked good early on. The offense had a lot of different injuries and things going on.
We're good. 4-5.
Offense has been the best it's been this year tonight. And the defense has been Mahomes.
This little pitch play here.
Edwards-Helaire.
And Hilaire's going to get the first down.
5-yard line. Todd Bowles' defense has been great the first 3 games. 27 points allowed, but this is the most points since he has been the DC, the defensive coordinator, when Bruce Arians was the head coach, or now here in his first 4 games as the Buccaneers head coach.
He's not the first one to have a perfect game ruined by what they do in Kansas City. And Bruce Arians, he understands all too well that it's no risk it, no biscuit when you play these guys. You better be ready to put up 45 yourself.
Bruce now a senior assistant here on this team, around them on a daily basis, run by Edwards-Helaire. Bruce's name was supposed to go up in the Ring of Honor tonight, but with the hurricane and the uncertainty earlier in the week, they decided to postpone that for later on during the home schedule. And that is the spot where it will go. Our colleague Tony Dungy's name up there as well. The opposite side.
Bruce has time now. He'll wait.
He does.
We'll see you, H1.
He's having a good time. Talked to him before the game. He's enjoying life.
Second and 7, and it will be thrown out to the side for Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
And Valdez-Scantling's going to get 2 yards, 3rd and 5.
As Levante David makes the stop, and the Chiefs will milk all the time and get it down to 5 minutes before the next one.
You know, none of us knew what was going to happen when Tyreek left, right? Nobody knew. And if I had to evaluate it, I would say that Andy leaned hard on this offensive line. They've played great up front. I think Joe Tooney's had a fantastic game out here tonight. We've seen Marquez Valdez-Scantling make plays. We're starting to see Juju.
So 3rd and 5.
And Pacheco. Those are the guys now that are starting to pick it up.
From midfield, pressure picked up. Mahomes
throw, and that's picked off.
They threw it across his body and across the field. And on the return, Sean Murphy-Bunting, who had played almost no defense in the first 3 games, with a nice return.
So Sean Murphy-Bunting gets an interception.
The 30-yard line. So Murphy-Bunting, it was a much bigger part of this defense.
I don't know how much it's going to matter, but it happened.
Limited defensive snaps coming into this one.
That was a pick for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know if it's going to do much, but we'll see. Could be a 10-point game soon. Hold the phone. Tell that lady to go back to the dressing room. We might still have a game on our hand. All right, back to shoutouts. Mighty Mimi, Bully King Jonah, and Biggie Cheese have subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. And thank you for being here. Shout out to you guys. Grab another hot dog, lady. Grab another hot dog. Game's not over. Well, yeah, defense didn't just give up. You know, that's a good sign. Without a doubt. Tell you this, out of 2,164 votes, 65% was for the Chiefs. 65%. Chiefs for the win. Boy. What if? Just what if? What if Tampa Bay came back and won this game? That would just be ridiculous. It would be absolutely wild. That's true. Seahawks and Detroit both won today. 48-45. Listen, there was no reason why that game should have had that many points. Like, the defenses were just terrible. Completely terrible.
What Andy Reid loves to do is to get all 5 receivers on this side of the field, and that's great, except you have nobody to influence that backside corner here. So basically they're running right into him, and there's nobody there to influence him. Generally, you want to clear him out and then run behind.
From the 34, it's Fournette on the screen. Robert Hainsey leading the way.
Fournette gets a first down.
Notre Dame offensive lineman, who's in there after they lost Ryan Jensen early in the year, helped clear the path for Fournette to pick up a first down.
Yeah, it really has been a good night, not a great night for the Bucs on offense. They just are not used to getting beat like this on defense.
21, Brady hesitates and had nobody open.
Shout out to Mindy Lou for the $5 Cash App donation. Thanks a lot, Mindy Lou, for the $5 donation through Cash App.
Different cast this year. One, a guy he knows, but 2 new players here in the league.
Yeah, they are, but I also know what Tom Brady's going to do to him by week 16.
Here he is over the middle, complete to Evans to the 12-yard line.
So Mike
he'll have him ready.
Evans catches for about 8 yards.
And they should win the division, right? Short of something really strange happening.
Lose tonight, and they'll be tied with Atlanta at 2-2.
Pass to Godwin for 7 yards, so that gets him to the Kansas City 5.
And the Bucs in express mode. 32. Looking for next way at the goal.
That's a touchdown. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown.
30. Got it done quick. 3.5 left.
Okay, so
still a chance.
Purple, thanks a lot. I figured it was you. Just had to make sure.
So influence, right?
Thank you for that. Thanks for the support.
Going to try and influence that guy so that Fournette can come back.
So that is a Tampa Bay touchdown, and we now have a 10-point game.
So again, it's not always the big things that make this offense work. Sometimes it's just somebody to deflect attention away from his intended target.
And
Ryan
extra point is good.
Point number 72.
So
on the night.
This is really interesting. I mean, obviously, Tampa Bay's defense is going to have to come up with a miracle. But you got 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You got all your timeouts. So you're telling me there's a chance. This is the NFL. Game being this close definitely does keep the ratings up with 3 minutes left in the game. Yeah, you guys know where that's from. You know. Should have taken the over. Yeah, there was a bunch of games where like the over got demolished. So yeah, 3:30 left in the fourth. 10-point game. Would you do an onside here? I don't think you do an onside here. I think you kick it down the field, let your defense go to work. You got your timeouts. You would only reserve that onside if you, if you score again. But you're gonna need to get a quick stop here. So we'll see. We shall see. We ready versus the Bills? Albert Child says game, set, match. Game, set, match. Giants Packers next Sunday at 9:30 a.m. That'll be another long Sunday. Make sure you guys lock it in. Another long Sunday for you, boy. I'll be here.
Full 16% of the time, 9 out of 56. Thus far this year, it's 1 out of 15 or 6%. The Jets got Cleveland in their comeback. They'll have to onside kick it. 10-point game, 3 timeouts, and the 2-minute warning at 3:30 left.
Bill Rose, I think you guys as well. Much love.
Too, if you wanted to. Jake Camarda is going to pop it all the way. The Chiefs had 10 closer to the kickoff spot. They'll just go for the touchback and take it over from the 25.
Brad Ways, what up?
Super Bowl 55, won by Brady, and the post-game handshake.
You're a legend, man. Congrats, man. You're a legend. You're amazing, man.
Yeah, let's keep in touch.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Chris, that kind of gave you a good feeling for the respect going each way as these guys have gotten to meet multiple times now.
I can tell you twice over
All right.
how painful it is to lose.
First and 10. Mahomes is up.
For him to be that gracious after that game, walk up, acknowledge what was true, which is the greatness
running
of Tom
play
Brady. I just think it
for
says a lot about
8 yards by
Stop him here.
Edwards-Helaire.
Run of 8 yards.
2nd and 2,
and
clock
the clock
running.
continues to run at 3:20 to go. And when we talk to Patrick, it's, of course, they all admire the quarterbacks of his generation, the longevity of Brady, what he's done physically at 45. But I thought what was interesting was he said, I admire the way Tom Brady has become a businessman, how he's handled the business stuff, and even almost let his hair down a little bit, social media and other stuff late in his career.
And how he relates to his own teammates in the locker room.
Right.
Think about being a 45-year-old man and dealing with kids 22, 23, and 24 years old. I've been around some veteran quarterbacks, and they all
run
talk
up the
about
middle is stopped for a yard.
Stop. They got to take a timeout here and manage the clock at 2:41, and they will, with 3rd and very short, trying to stop it. Get
Fred
the ball
Ways,
back in
it would
Brady's hands.
literally take a miracle,
A little bit
man.
of time left.
And the other
Literally
thing that
take a
Patrick
miracle.
said, he goes, Tom's pretty open and we have good conversations.
Right.
But when he finally retires, I'm going to ask him for the real secrets. Like, he's nice, he's gracious, but I'm going back at some point, and I'm going,
gold.
all right, now we're not competing against each other. Give me the good stuff now.
Master blocker, you already know, bro.
Neat part of watching these two guys get to know each other through the various years. And Tom Brady just said, hey, I'm a fan of Mahomes and the unique way he plays the quarterback position. And you think about the quarterbacks of the Mahomes generation, and Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson and Kyler Murray, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, and Mahomes, as you said, the most successful of the generation.
2:41 left.
Super Bowl title and an MVP. They
2:41 left.
Ways.
3rd and 1.
Time in football right now. Trying to get this first down.
Running play, and that is a first down.
The Kansas City offensive line, which has been
Kansas
very
City.
good here tonight. And
So now you got the 2-minute warning. You've got 2 timeouts left.
One of my MVPs again there. I thought Joe Tooney, they went right behind him when they had to have one,
game
and
over.
he got it done. They paid a lot of money for a guard, and some people went, really? And he has lived up to it.
Chiefs are going to move to 3 and 1 as they take it to the 2-minute warning here. And they will have Las Vegas next Monday night. And Patrick Mahomes will try his arm out against the Raiders. Talk about the beautiful mind. There's the beautiful arm to go with it. And what he has done, we mentioned getting to 20,000 yards faster, 4 games faster than Matthew Stafford. So extrapolate it out. He's averaging over 300 yards a game. If you take that out for 218 more games, he'll catch Brady when he's 39 in 2034.
Wow. That's what we got here tonight. You really did.
If he stays healthy.
I think a little more polished out of the Kansas City Chiefs, but this was a Buccaneers offense that had been really struggling. They had not had their receivers together since the first quarter of the
Shout out to
day.
Michael Burko and Glenn Rogers for subscribing. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family.
If they can just keep those guys in play, Juju has made a difference for Kansas City, but if Chris Godwin can get healthy out here, they could really use Julio Jones to get back on track and get healthy again. But it's going to be a they're going to be good. They're going to be hard to beat. But tonight they got beat by a better team.
The plan on paper, we haven't really seen together on the field, both sides of the ball. That old complete game. Edwards-Helaire's got to protect the ball here and stay in bounds.
Helaire's going to run. He's going to get 5 yards.
Bulls to use those timeouts. He does here. 41-yard line. So Kansas City, as I mentioned, will get Las Vegas next Monday night, and then a matchup with the Buffalo Bills out to San Francisco, and then they'll get their bye week, and we'll see them against Tennessee. And who knows who's going to be doing what in the AFC South. Everybody's sitting there at 2-2.
Thanks a lot, Minecraft Pro.
It's crazy, isn't it? Like the NFC East all of a sudden is the powerhouse.
Right.
Like go figure. Everybody thought the AFC was going to be this dominant force all year, and who knows what it'll end up being. I did enjoy the conversation with Todd Bowles about Andy Reid, and he said, you know, yeah, he's the nicest guy in the world. He smiles at you, then he rips your throat out on the field, then comes over and gives you a hug.
Another handoff.
And stopped there.
Hilaire.
The final timeout taken.
And Tampa Bay is going to take the final timeout with a minute 48
for
left.
one season in 2012. And here's what they have coming up.
So
They
one
do not have
first down in this game is over.
A team that's off to a great start, to put it nicely, over the next 3 games. And then they'll have the Ravens, Rams, and Seahawks before their bye. A lot of the league with similar records at this point.
And we also know that the league likes putting the best against the best early on that schedule and create some early interest. And for these top-end teams, sometimes the schedule gets a little more back to normal as you hit October.
Well, you know, Bill Belichick is always fond of talking about that first quarter of the season. You try to figure out not just who your team is, but what the league is. Do you know what the league is right now?
So far, it's this, if I had to say a signature, the soft shell, don't give up the big plays.
The defense, the back end.
That is the most consistent thing I'm seeing now.
Third down. Buccaneers out of timeouts. Edwards-Helaire turns the corner, gets the first down, and that will do it. But we have a flag down. We have a hold.
Holding.
So won't do it.
Offense number 88. 10-yard penalty. Repeat third down.
So third and 17 after the flag.
Here towards the end in the final 5 of the fourth quarter with 1:41 to go.
Kind of interesting here, right? I mean, that's if you can at least score, because you can always go down, play for a quick field goal, and then try an onside and see if you can get a Hail Mary, you know? So it's not completely over.
So what are we doing here? It's a minute 41 left. 10-point game, third and 17
run the
for
ball
Kansas
and
City.
manage the clock to the maximum. Bucs won't see it till they're about 55 seconds or so. Then Isaiah Pacheco will run, protect it, stay in bounds, keep the pile moving, and they'll stop it at 1:33. Which means the Chiefs can run down to 53, take a timeout to maximize it, and then we might actually see Tommy Townsend punt the ball tonight, which we have not seen tonight.
Yeah, it's been a terrific night up front for Kansas City. I think Andy Reid's going to be much happier. This is a tremendous defensive line in Tampa, and yet it has been the offensive line of the Chiefs that has won. Now, we also have the possibility of a massive rush coming here, because if you could block one,
so here goes
line
the punt.
up immediately, kick the field goal, and see what happens from there.
Andy Reid manages the clock perfectly, takes all the time, takes the timeout before Tommy Townsend punts. He's been a terrific punter this season. A reminder, next Sunday night, we talk about all these teams trying to...
All right, so quick commercial break. This is wild. Crime Tracker TV says Giselle is watching the game laughing, saying, "I told you so." I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Shout out to Robin B., The Weed, Glenn Rogers, and Michael Burko for subscribing. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the family, and welcome to the channel. Shout out to you guys.
Here.
Tommy Townsend, second in the league, averaging 55 a kick. Just hangs that way up. Nothing for Jalen Darden to do to make the fair catch at the 21-yard line. So 45 seconds, no timeouts, and Brady back on the field.
So nobody ever does what I think I would do in this situation, which is throw a Hail Mary.
Right now.
Yeah, because in order to have a chance to win the game, you have to get it down in field goal range, make a field goal, convert the onside kick, which still doesn't put you in range, right? So my feeling is always, who are we kidding? We've got to hit one big play, and while we still have time to run down the field and spike the ball, whatever.
So a first down from 20.
Well, Rocky one, you all right, bro? You good?
Because this takes 18 seconds.
You upset about the chat?
Kate Otten.
Because there's more than this drive where you have to accomplish something.
Final 30 seconds. Brady launching deep.
And deep throw.
And gets neither.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Is down there with 21 seconds to go. But he's got your idea in mind there. Just get down as far as you can, get something.
I mean, let's be realistic. If they hit another play in the middle of the field there, it's basically over at that point. So, took a shot.
Or to your point, if you got PI, defensive pass interference right there, you could come out and immediately try a field goal of 49 yards.
I do a lot of deep thinking on this stuff.
You do. Like Evans.
And Evans is going to pitch it back.
White will go out of bounds to the 45
White
with
gets
12 seconds remaining.
7 yards.
But you know what?
After the
when
lateral.
we get to go to practices, one of the best practices on Fridays, the ones that throw in situational stuff
they
like
all
that,
do that,
right?
Yeah, they all do that.
You wonder where you're coming up with these ideas.
They do, and they decide games.
Brady up to 366 yards passing. Final 12. Chiefs fans who are on hand being heard from. White, they say he's out of bounds there with 7 seconds to go. Be interesting to hear the mood around this Buccaneers team, because the defense had been carrying the day. The offense got a little more aggressive because of the game situation. Try to find some rhythm. Without the tight end, Cameron Brate here in the second half in a big hole. Throw underneath, caught by Gage, pitch it back to Godwin, and that will do it. The Kansas City Chiefs come to the place where Tampa beat them in Super Bowl 50. Patrick Mahomes has an outstanding game in the victory.
All right, guys, so Patrick Mahomes got his revenge tonight. End of the game, score is 41, Kansas City 31, Tampa Bay. Interesting game. Hope you had the over. Crazy Cries, thanks a lot. Peace out. Man, there's a lot of people mad in here tonight. What's up, yo? Thanks a lot, Chip. Thanks a lot, Freight Train. Purple, thank you. Thanks for the support, guys. Shout out to everyone that subscribed, donated. Thank you guys for all the support, all the love. I will see you all tomorrow. Monday Night Football. 49ers Rams. Thanks a lot, Annie. Dan Hino. Hustle Construction, you already know, man. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow. Jimbo, see you tomorrow. Brandy, no problem. Michael, appreciate you as well, man. Thanks a lot. Alex, thanks, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. The Rams or the Chargers? I'd say the Chargers. Kenix Light, and see you tomorrow. All right, you guys, I'm up out of here. I got to get some rest. It's been a long day. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Peace.